Yo, what is going on, everybody? Welcome to Tales of Southmarch number 3. Very excited for this one. We almost got party wiped last time, but not this time. Oh, I'm ready. I'm very much ready. Last time we almost got party wiped. Conrad came in to save the day. The son of the village elders of the place that we were at. I forgot the name. We almost died. We got leveled up. And now we have to go into the other dungeon or figure out how we're going to kill this Spriggan, or if we're going to kill it at all. We were supposed to talk about and strategize last, or in the days in between, but that didn't happen. That did not happen at all. We did not coordinate whatsoever. We didn't talk about this, not even once. So, yeah. All right. I'm kind of nervous. I'm not going to lie. I'm kind of nervous. I'm excited. I'm super excited.
Granted rest in blessed death to the cause we have given last breath. True peace shall we never know, ever ready to take up sword and bow. Darkness tremble, darkness fear, ready should Nazir beckon here. These were the words inscribed here in the tomb of the Delian Order. The tomb of the Delian Order which our brave adventurers now rest in. The tomb which now, once again, its occupants have been slain, leaving our mighty heroes battered, bruised, but alive.
I need to get the other characters.
However, their quest is not yet done. This is merely a sidestep on that journey, as they still have to deal and contend with the Spriggan, the Goblin tribe that has stolen that girl which they hopefully are able to rescue, that hopefully does not perish within this dungeon of the Deadwood. As you are all kind of assembled at the bottom here of the tomb, Fyodor, you kind of make your appearance at the top of it. You can hear the idle chatter of your compatriots down below. Not really sure what you're getting into immediately. Meanwhile, our intrepid hobbit has been going around opening all the chests that he can get his little digits on as soon as possible, just opening them as fast as his little heart can. Fyodor, you enter the scene, and the rest of you, would you like to describe what Fyodor sees? Who would like to take up that burden of describing exactly the imagery that Fyodor is gazing upon as he enters this tomb?
He comes in. He sees all of us, I guess, in bandages, and just some of us are more worse than wear than others, but we definitely have that look in our eyes where this was an insanely close one. There's bodies scattered everywhere, blood, arrows, just different like weapons of various sorts. He's to the left. After he scans in front of him, I guess he sees Conrad there, like just surprised at what he just did. And that he even...
An arrow in his shoulder.
Yeah, an arrow in his shoulder. He like wondering what the hell's going on and not really paying attention to, I guess, Fyodor, but just looking at his own hands and what he... and the monster that he's slain. And at first glance, it definitely looks like we've been through a very, very close call.
By the way, just for context, Fyodor, the concept of the living dead or undead does not exist within this world. There's not preconceived notions on it. There's like stories and myths here and there, but it's more like old wives' tales or, you know, children books tales. They're not real. So looking at this, you see a bunch of exhumed corpses and a bunch of wounded people. Not really sure what's happened here.
I leave for 5 minutes, and you fuck yourselves. What the fuck happened?
By the way, Fyodor also does not look super great. He's got like a twig in his beard. It looks like he's got like some bruises along like the side of his face. It looks like he's been through a little bit of a excursion as well.
I don't want to do all the talking. 5 minutes? Do you realize how long you were gone? Did you know we needed you? This is, I mean, shut the fuck up, honestly. Get over here, start, you look at this, the big one is about to die. So, do something.
Let's see. Baravar and asks, like, have you found the girl yet?
No. We had to, there was 2 doorways to enter, and we entered this one first. We still need to go and find her.
We should hurry.
We can't stop.
No, we
I
are going to be heading
Ow.
over there very, very soon. I'm just waiting for my compatriots here to finish up looking in chests and tombs so we can head out.
Star's gonna walk by Conrad and like, "Here, Conrad. And 2 silver for your work. Lose an extra on the pile. You deserve something as well."
All right. Thank you.
Shit. Hold on. Out of character. You should
Okay.
probably give your Gambison, your extra Gambison target to Conrad so he can have some armor. And then we'll ask for it after.
Child pointy ear, come here.
He walks over to you. Still has the arrow in his shoulder.
You fought brave today.
Pats
child.
his back.
Your father would be proud. Target has this nice piece of armor on. You like it?
It's nice. Yeah. A little bit. No, it fits perfectly. He says, choosing his words.
Thank you, child. Now for you, Target
gotta-
gives you a gift. And he hands over the Gamison armor to Conrad.
Oh, thank you. He looks at his right shoulder, which has an arrow
I
through
walk out to him and I just
Uh,
yank that shit out.
I fucking.
it. You just
wanna
yank it out.
I stop him before he can yank it out.
I yank it out!
Medicine check to remove
I mean,
the arrow without
he's-
causing
No,
damage.
fine, he'll catch me.
He just goes over
He'll
and
catch me.
yanks it out.
He catched me. He catched me.
An arrow.
I'm not gonna. I wouldn't do it like super fast, anyways. It would be like a slow motion.
Yanking out the arrow.
You walk forward, and I see you like grab the arrow and start to brace yourself. I'm like, stop, stop. There are better ways to do this.
You just need some air and dirt.
All right, so he kind of crouches down for you, Fyodor, to reach the arrow. Give me a medicine check to get it out without taking damage.
Fucking 7.
All right, he does take 1 damage. You do as properly as you can, but the nature of the arrow seems to have been designed in such a way that would fuck someone up.
Fucking.
So he takes another damage. That being said, there is loot that I don't think you guys have gone into. There is a rusted gauntlet. Don't think anybody cares about that. There's 2 strange cold-to-touch arrows and 1 strange stony arrow.
Yeah, Star's over there and he's gonna grab the arrows and call over to Baravar. Baravar's like, "Hey, Baravar, I think
Yes?
these would suit you well. This seems up your alley."
Okay, head over.
And then meet him halfway and hand him the arrows.
And they're what?
They're 2 strange, kind of like you touch 2 of the arrows, and they're just cold. They're just icy almost, just to the very touch.
I guess I'll just do an investigation check.
That's not going to reveal anything.
No, it's not. Okay. Well then. Okay. Thank you. These are very strange. I'll figure out what.
And
these
you also
are.
have a 1 arrow that's kind of rockish. Like it's still made of. You can tell that it's made of wood, but it's got a texture and feeling as if it was a stone.
I kind of test out its durability. I slightly kind of bend it, check the feathers if there are any feathers of the metal.
Yeah, you tested that flexibility. It is definitely wood, but it still just feels like rock.
Huh. Okay. All right. Well, then I'll just. All right. Thank you. Yes, I'll check it out later, and I'll put it in my bag or whatever I have, or quiver.
Okay. All right. So what are you guys doing?
I think we should. Are we all done here? Is there any other looted? Have we already divided the spoils of war?
If you weren't checking in the kind of game chat, y'all get like I said, Roosevelt, because he didn't want any 38 silver pieces and 6 gold pieces, and I just gave the 2 extra to Conrad because he helped out. And it seemed like something a star would do.
So
Conrad puts on the gambeson. It's a little bit big for him, but it's fine. It still works.
the money we have, the gold is the bottom, the second to the bottom.
Yeah, gold is
Silver is the baseline. Gold is still pretty rare.
Okay, but it's
Like,
it's
gold
the
is still
second
pretty
to the
valuable.
bottom, right?
Yeah, it's the
Yeah,
Okay,
GP, and then SP is silver.
Oh, for me it just doesn't. Nothing highlights when I hover over stuff. Nothing shows up.
Weird.
Yeah, I'm fucking rich, baby.
Yo.
38 and what?
And
38
Target,
over 6 gold. Sorry.
Target speaks up. Alright, man. I believe it's time to go. The child makes a point. If we don't hurry, the little girl might be dead, and then we don't get our reward.
And I don't get to uphold a vow.
I care not for rewards, just for the safety of the girl. And the star's gonna just start kind of heading towards the door.
Huh?
As we're and I may moving too, but as we're moving, I want to take out that.
What's up,
ruby
Holy Ghost
necklace
Tucker? What's up?
around
What's up?
The tree
Mm-hmm.
where I grabbed, and I want to see if there's anything magical about it as well.
Okay.
I'm gonna fucking roll in game. I'm tired of rolling in roll 20.
Alright,
It's
So I'm
fucking
gonna
me.
take you guys back over here. You guys head up the stairs. Your party.
Did Conrad put the armor on?
He did. It's a little bit big for him, but it works.
And then
Eh.
Roosevelt grabbed
Dumped.
the sapphires and rolled in black rubies, right?
How many hit points does he have? Can I?
Not a lot.
He has one less. I think the last time you said he had.
He had a total of
4.
10. He took 6 damage.
Yeah, 4. So he's at 3. Fucking 3.
He'll stay in the back.
I rolled an 8 to see if there's anything magical about the ruby necklace.
Not that you can
Oh,
tell.
we're so.
Alright, well, I slipped
Okay.
it on.
All right.
That was like the warm up, maybe.
Very
Right.
Ugh.
Gentlemen,
He did
before
say
we
that
go
was a
in,
pretty hard
I
room.
have to tell you, I made a vow to the little girl's brother
Other session.
that I would get her to safety.
To her
and
uncle in Dualavant.
To her uncle in Delavant, so she can maybe learn how to use her magical abilities and be better off. The brother I made it to is now dead, so I feel compelled to see that vow through with every bit of my being. That being said, if we have to make a deal with the Spriggan and it's a life for a life, we'll use mine.
What? Okay.
That catches Target off guard.
Yeah, the star was gonna like turn around and kind of pull down his like hood and mask to kind of be more like real face on face with Fjordor and nod his head
A
lightly.
demon!
Kill him!
Conrad stabs him. No.
But
Um,
while I was away, I went to help break the curse on that the Spriggan said on everyone, and I learned some information about the Spriggan, and I believe it might be directly connected with a supposed god of death. Just death, purely death. And
To those of you that are religiously minded, gods have duality in their nature.
Alright.
They don't have. They're not single natured.
and I don't know if it's factual information or not, but that this Spriggan is more powerful than we were even led to. I think. And I feel us going in and fighting it would result in our deaths. And if a
So-
bargain needs to be struck, and it is a life, I choose to lay down.
Star will just kind of nod forward and I understand.
Well, we'll try your best. Oh, sorry.
I understand, Fjordor. If it does down come to that, I swear it on my life and my honor alone that I will uphold your bargain with the little girl's brother.
Thank you.
I second that, but make sure to give us your gold before you go on this departure.
God damn.
I give him like a side eye. And
Conrad
I,
also gives Baravar a bit of a side eye. He's like, "This is what adventurers do."
I give him a side eye and I say,
No, you don't.
"Don't worry. Before I die, I'll make sure to give you." The
You
nicest."
misunderstand. This is for the expenses that come with your funeral. And, the guests that come,
Baravar,
the
stop.
beverages.
Baravar, I've never seen someone dig themselves a hole faster.
I'm not digging a
Stop.
hole. I'm just telling you.
Alright,
Tarek walks up to Theodore. pats him on the shoulder and looks at him. Dwarf man, it's very noble of you. However, I don't think you should give your life. You're a great adventurer and a great companion.
I made an oath.
Target understands oaths. If this is what you feel you have to do, then do it. And Target walks away.
All right. So as you guys approach this door, you can hear it, the beating of drums.
Target's like he's in flashback.
Gotcha! It seems you can hear goblins chanting in the next room. I say room, but in the next area.
Full charge.
All right, you enter.
Chat!
Delete.
Flashbacks.
Oh shit,
All right,
man!
I
Thank you so much
reveal
for the
a
follow.
new area on the map.
Long time no see, my friend. Yeah, man, it's been a while.
Oh shit.
Yikes!
Galicha! You all just enter. Who here speaks Goblin?
Are orcs and goblins related?
Look at your languages.
Orcs actually just write dwarves, for the record.
Where's languages at?
On your character sheet, it should be on the left side.
All right, I'm back.
Oh, I do.
Oh,
Oh, a goblin-speaking boy. All right. So give me a perception check to see if you can hear kind of precisely what these goblins are celebrating.
Where's the
about.
epic battle music? Oh yeah.
No, you're the only one. You're the only one that speaks Goblin.
Oh!
they just hear more.
9.
9. You're able to make out, basically in the vein of him, someone shouting, "I'm great. I'm great. I won. Tree God. I win. Happy." Like you're not able to tell exactly what he's talking about. But you can tell just by the noise of it, the cheering. There's a lot of goblins.
Yeah. All right. Well, Target initially hold his arm out to kind of, indicate, hey, halt, and then he says, "Shh! Listen, my friends. You hear that? I believe they're doing some kind of chant or ritual. I hear briefly them saying, praising one of them. Whatever we're getting ourselves into, I believe we have a challenge ahead of us." He looks back to the rest of the group. Are you gentlemen ready for a fight?
Go on, Rod. You're gonna have to take it. Stay back for this one. You look pretty beat up.
He looks down. I'll try to help as best I can.
Yes, you've already done a lot today. Make sure you get home.
He frowns a little bit, but he nods. All right. So how are you guys going to approach this?
So just out of character, where can we advance to where they won't see us? And can we be stealthy?
It seems all of their attention is drawn on the goblins.
Everybody's upstairs.
There's no goblins looking down at you at the moment.
Can we scale the rocks?
Where they're looking is where they're looking. The next room is over here.
I got you. So is it possible? This is all, out of character, obviously. But is it possible that somebody with a stealth or athletics, preferably Barivore, or somebody that has good archery skills, can climb this rock?
My thing is, I'm gonna try to stick close to Badavad. Yeah, I'll do that, but we gotta make sure, or not Badavad.
Well,
Conrad.
Let's have Vendel, since he's also hurt. Him and Conrad stay back.
Okay, I just want to make sure.
He's at max health. You're all like Vindal's at max.
Yeah, I'm at max health point.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm at.
Hey, wait,
So I've got really good stealth. So if you wanted somebody to sneak around, I probably could crawl right here. Where
Yeah,
the
let's
orange marker
do
is.
that.
I can go behind these guys right here.
Wait, is Brosville, you back yet?
Yeah, I'm back.
Okay, did you heal me for 10 earlier?
I healed you for 10. Yeah.
Okay, I was at 8, now I'm at 18. Okay. Alright, so this is what I was thinking, right? And this is completely out of game, but pretty much getting somebody up here, right? And they can start opening up, like on these goblins. And then we have.
Is it too much metagaming? I feel like it.
We can strategize,
maybe,
right?
yeah, we're
You're allowed to strategize.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
saying that,
Goblin Chief should die first. That's the strategy.
You think the
we
chief
don't
should
have
die
a-
first?
The Chief should die first.
If we don't have
Okay.
eyes on the girl, we might need him to tell us where she is.
Maybe there's a lot of people here. Maybe if these goblins look up to the chief, maybe if we get the chief, they might scurry away.
Also,
So-
Let me tell you about this poison dagger I just found.
wait, hold on. There's large caravan supplies. There might be like healing potions there. That might also be.
Where's that at?
For these
Right
caravans,
there.
these?
Yes, where the green marker is.
So, one thing I can also do is I have thaumaturgy as a cantrip, and I can create large booming sounds or tremors in the earth that could cause them like to be afraid and scatter.
Well, if they scatter, they might scatter in the direction of these supplies or see us. Right now, they're all looking at the chief. He's distracting them right now. We could do
We
that
either
if we
set
need
up for
another
ambush.
distraction.
We either set up for an ambush and do a full send, or we try to do the idea where someone said we take like the Goblin Chief like hostage.
We need
Essentially, we have him.
Our first move needs to take out as many fucking goblins as we can.
Yeah.
If
Yeah,
we're
I don't think we
going-
kill the Goblin Chief. I think we have to keep him alive so we can talk to him.
Yeah, because we either take them hostage and then we have leverage on them and they are not going to attack us. We kill him, they scatter, or we fail, they all gang up on us and we die. Or some of us might
So-
die.
Check me out. So Baravor and Vindel, both of you guys have good stealth and athletics, yeah? Or maybe not athletics for Vindel. But if you guys can both get on top of here, right? And you guys be the range support, and then myself, Astaro, and Fyodor can push up. Where's the stairs at? Or there is no stairs. We have to climb, don't we?
It's like right here.
We go over there.
Sneaky, but I am not good at ranged. I can flank from that side, but I can't. You don't want me throwing
I'm not
daggers.
necessarily sneaky, but I have a +3 to hit.
Here,
crossbow.
I can get up on the rocks. The sneakiest person will
Yeah.
get closest to them and try to check out those caravan supplies. Because if we have potions, we need to know this before the fight. Like we cannot go through what we did before, and our cleric doesn't
Hey.
have any spells left.
Yeah. Hey, DM.
hello.
Where White Hand is here and here. The
I'll be right back. I
same
gotta pee.
challenge
I'll be back.
of climbing up.
I'd say because there's actually a chest.
This is easier.
Yeah, that'd probably be a little bit easier to climb up.
Okay. So here's the plan. Or this is what I'm thinking. We have Baravor climb up here. Right? He's our best archer. We have Vindo climb up here also. He's gonna kind of protect this flank and also push in when we have him distracted, because if he pushes in here by himself, he's gonna get fucking massacred.
Yeah.
So they set up myself, Astaro, and Fyodor. We're gonna go initially here, right? Because Fyodor's also like the clerk. He's gonna check these chests for any potions possibly, and then even we could get 2 people here. Yeah, actually no, all 3 of us climb up here because it's shorter. Most of them are here. So yeah, we just climb up here, and then we do a both side assault.
Hang off the wall and then pull ourselves, beat ourselves up.
Well, actually, we could also have Astaro go the Vindel over here. So then it's 2 over here, 2 here, and then Baravor up here. Yeah,
Baravor
so no one's alone.
Yeah.
But we
I'm
gotta make
good
sure
at this.
Baravor has to make sure that Conrad stays right here. Like he needs to stay behind this pillar, or he will die. Because if he stays behind this pillar, I don't think he can get shot. Maybe by that one goblin right there. Some question, but the goblins with actual like bows are actually archers, right?
That's
Okay.
not.
Like-
That's not saying that the guys with spears can't chuck them.
Right.
Yeah.
No, I got you.
Just in
But
the-
this one doesn't have a fucking bow, so we gotta worry about this guy. So making sure Conrad, I'm just moving him just to see something real quick. Yeah, that guy can't shoot him there, but I think he could shoot him there, and that's a fucking spike actually. That's funny. All right. But yeah, when Sprinza comes back, we'll tell him the plan.
Oh, what's going on?
Slash suggest. if
Okay.
everybody gets in place and everything. From here, I can try and sneak around, and we can make an attempt at the hostage situation. And if it fails, I'm just kind of left out in the cold over here. But I can make it back, and then we go.
I mean, you're putting your life at risk if you want to do that.
Are we making
If the
any
party
play
wants to
for
take-
the supplies?
So yeah, so the plan is okay. So look, so you're going up here.
Yeah.
Vindel and Astaro are going to be on this flank, and then myself and Fyodor are going to go here. Since Fyodor is our clerk, we're going to check these chests and hopefully not get caught, and for health potions. And then pretty much now we're deciding whether or not we want to try to take the chief hostage or we just want to do a full-out ambush. If we do the ambush, then Targrid and Fyodor are going to climb up here and begin the assault on this side. And then while Vindel and Astaro go through here.
How are we gonna get behind though?
Vindel's saying that he can sneak around here.
And that's pretty good coverage, except for like the last 5 meters.
Yeah, like right here.
At 5
Yeah.
meters to grab the Goblin Chief.
It's just an option if the party wants.
I'm
No,
cool
I'm
with either
down
option.
as long as we know like our pathing.
The hostage situation, I feel like, is probably the best way to do it. As long as you can keep that fucking Goblin health. Like that's the
Conrad's
thing.
got. I'm gonna tell
will
Conrad
say-
no matter what, he's gonna be staying in the formation. I'm gonna tell him to go somewhere around here. Conrad.
I will say, yeah, right, yeah, around here. That's what I was saying. I will say we are having the Hobbit take a Goblin hostage, so that Goblin might fight back, and he might win. Just so you guys know, like it's not like Target's picking him up and holding him like with one arm. We have a Hobbit with a Goblin.
Okay, I feel like we should finalize it. We shouldn't spend this long planning.
Whatever you guys want to do, I'm cool.
Let's do it.
The hostage.
Okay, and backup plan. That doesn't work.
For it?
Backup plan is we fucking full send, and Vindel's
Full send.
either has to retreat.
2
All right.
people.
Who would like to try? Who would like to go in first?
I'll go first.
All right. Try to get in position first. What are you trying to do? You're gonna try to climb those
gonna-
rocks?
Yeah, I'm gonna come up here.
All right. Give me an athletics check. Again, everyone's moved up. A little bit
I'm
further
negative
this
1
there.
for athletics. It was what the fuck. Fuck it.
Nice.
Boom. 18.
Oh,
Yeah, you're good. Surprisingly good at climbing.
Do I have to roll stealth too or
yeah,
no?
you get up. Yeah, if you want to stay stealthy.
Well, yeah, we're staying stealthy. You're just waiting for me to be like reminded of this or remind myself. Little shit.
he definitely does. That's a good DM.
13. Not bad.
So you kind of nestle yourself in here. Do you pull out your bow? Do you have your short swords at the ready? What do you
Oh,
have
well,
ready
like,
for this?
I'm not
encounter?
cresting. Well, I mean, it's up to the 13.
No, I'm like if you zoom in, you're looking at it. You're kind of nestled
Yeah.
in this little rock
Um,
formation.
I'm gonna have my
But I'm just asking what
I'm gonna have my bow out.
your bow.
Yeah. Oh, and before I left,
And what arrow do you have knocked?
Huh?
What arrow do you have knocked?
Oh, the arrows were it was a rock one, right?
There's a rock one and 2 very cold ones, almost ice.
Oh. I'm gonna get one of the ice ones out.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
I can hear
Alright, cool.
Roosevelt.
Who is?
Oh,
in-
hold on.
who
And
is
before
not here?
I'm done, I did tell Conrad before I left he has to stay in the middle of the formation and hide and stay safe. Yeah, and make sure he's in as many of
He
our
can
viewpoints
lower.
as possible and be quiet.
Can I give Vindel?
Tom, take it for the
and
follow, man.
Astaro
How'd you find the channel? Let me know in chat.
athletics boost here. Like if I
Vindel, where are you trying to go?
I am going to take. Oh, sorry, not sure. Sorry. I'm going to take more or less the
All right,
same
well,
route.
everybody, give me a stealth roll. We're gonna determine the
Oh,
stealth
fuck.
rolls first and
What's
foremost.
my plus to
this
stealth?
gonna be a
Plus
group thing?
1. Alright.
Well, it has to be, right?
Yeah. Well, not you. You're
I
already
can't
gone.
cast
This is
spells.
their
I'm just
group.
gonna give myself fucking guidance.
Hey!
There you go.
Looking good.
Ah!
Hey!
I want to have a better. I can't
Oh.
use it. 22
Hey.
stealth.
And I got an 18 stealth.
Hey!
Alright.
We're sticky as
Uh,
fuck.
Hold on. Conrad got a critical failure.
You got a 1?
Fyodor.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fyodor. You got the 22, right? What did you get, Vindel? 18. Fyodor, you are right next to Conrad. You see a little bit of blood come out of the bottom of his gambeson onto his foot, and he steps on it and he slips, and he is about to face plant and make a lot of fucking noise rolling down the stairs. You can give up your 22 to let him roll again, and then you have to roll again.
He has to.
I'm doing it. I give it
He
up
has
to let him roll again.
We all have
Alright.
I still have.
But he got a critical failure, and he's the
Crit
closest
fail.
one.
Oh, it's not any worse. Fucking 16. I'll take it.
That's not bad.
Conrad still doesn't get great. Shrug. He's not really great at this. He's not a
I'm
stealth
not
guy.
participating that much. Jeez.
So everybody got did anybody get a below a 15? No?
No.
All right.
I can't
Who's
send him
going up
back.
first?
He's very low health.
I
He's going
am-
through all this
And
dangerous
I'm gonna
terrain.
hand off my thieves' tools to.
In between this is all
Fyodor.
forest and just dead
first.
space.
And then the stars kind of go in
This
with
is all
Vindel.
a thick.
Oh, he,
All right, I need
Forest
a
known for
climb
being
check
cursed and
from
everything.
Vindel and a star.
Can I give them a boost or no?
Sure, that'll give him advantage.
8.
You have advantage. Roll again.
19.
Target's up easily, thanks to his friend. Vindel, what'd you get?
16.
All right, both of you get up there,
What did I get with the? Okay, no.
leaving Fyodor, Targrid, and Conrad down below. Or are you all going up there?
no, we're going to the caravan supplies.
Okay. Conrad follows. You make it to the caravan supplies. Ubata chica ulcha! Targrid, would you like to do another perception check to see if you can hear what this Goblin Chief is saying?
3.
Nope, that's a nat 1.
Dude, too loud. They're goblins. Who cares? All right, so who are we going with right now? Whose story are we following? Caravan crew or sneaky crew?
You sneaky crew will go first.
Vindel, Astaro. Astaro, what are you doing?
The star's gonna follow Vindel for the most of the way until they get to like about here, ish,
Okay.
where he's gonna hunker down and let kind of Vindel do the rest of the sneaking and just kind of be ready to support him if things go south.
All right, Vindel, where are you going?
I am going to try to stealthily make my way across the bottom step of these stairs
Okay.
and tuck into this broken portion of wall.
You're lucky you're so tiny. All right, caravan crew, what are you doing?
We're gonna start quietly going through the chests in search of health potions.
All right, you open.
I
two
told him to check for
chests.
traps.
Oop. Oop.
Did you say poop?
Find.
I really
Boop.
appreciate being interactive.
And you find in this
Hide
chest
armor? Cool.
poop.
Already have that. Gambeson
You
armor.
found their
Wow.
poop chest.
Fucking- I-
Seems that this is an armor they stole from a weapons caravan of some kind.
I gesture for Conrad to put on the hide.
What's better, hide or Gambison?
Hide is better.
Better,
better.
but Conrad says like, do we really have time for me to
No.
change my clothes?
He almost fucking fell on the stairs. Fuck that.
Fuck no, yeah, you're right. Good call, actually.
Alright. So, Conrad is gonna. Hold on, let me see if I can actually.
Well, we-
Looking around, it looks like these goblins definitely have defenses. They definitely had like wooden stakes, but they're all distracted right now with this big celebration. There's a tent over here. There are tents behind it. There's trees that are really tall. What would you like to do?
Let's go investigate that tent. Because there's a chest next to it.
But if we get spotted, we're a little boned.
We gotta be a little bit fucking quiet about it then, don't we?
How about you go and I stay with Conrad?
Alright, that's a fair bet. I got a crossbow.
All right. Target says this as he's whispering because there's fucking goblins. Dwarfman, you go to that hut to check that chest for health potions. I'll stay with Child Elf.
I fucking move. Oh. I'm keeping my eye out. I'm being very fucking observant of things, and I really try to make sure the coast is clear. Artificial 20, but hold on.
You see a goblin go over to the barrels of liquor, get himself another goblet,
He's gonna have to wait.
goblet, and go back to the
Well, I
celebration.
know I'm looting.
And then I move to this, and then I.
You eventually get up there, and looking inside, you immediately hear.
Yikes! I kind of suspected that. That's why I was looking in there. I was like, oh shit, there's a bed.
And looking inside of the tent, the piece isn't there, but looking inside the tent, you see a goblin dressed head to toe in kind of bone and hide and leather armor. And he has a big old shield, and there's a menacing looking machete that is kind of propped up in the center, like, pillar of his tent.
Is he like dead fucking asleep?
He's asleep.
Someone roll a d2 for me.
A D2.
Just roll a d2.
Just even or odd. Alright. Even is one. It's odd. So
It's
2.
odd. So, okay. I, quietly as I can, open the chest.
Alright, give me a stealth check.
Shit.
Oh, God. 8.
Makes a loud sound. And I'm gonna do a perception.
Ah!
He barely beats.
Damn it!
The snoring stops.
Oh,
Fuck.
full charge!
Wait, we don't know. We don't know yet.
Do I hear the snoring? Do I hear the snoring stop?
You do hear the snoring stop.
I
Stealth.
quietly and quickly as I can fucking try to hide. Like on the other side of the hut. And like down the slope.
Okay. He comes out.
Target crouches as he puts his hand on Conrad's head and makes him crouch too.
Brother, what have you done?
Looks back and forth. Comes over here. Looks at his chest. Yeah. Jana! And he looks around. Searching for the fucker that opened his chest.
Oh, brother, don't lie.
Doing a little bit of perception. See if he can find any tracks. La la la. He closes his chest back. Bump. And he's gonna start walking this way. I need another stealth check from our two best stealthy characters, Conrad and Targrid.
It's.
Full charge!
Am I able to see like perception? Am I able to?
You are too focused on the goblin horde in front of you.
And then.
Conrad actually gets a 19.
Who's the one with
I
the?
got 17. I got 17. Let's go.
All right, you guys are nestling up to the
Stealthy
box.
boys.
Remember, we have backup, which is to create an illusion distraction.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
And he comes up here. I'm gonna walk along here. These other goblins see him, kind of making sure to stay out of his fucking way. He comes in over here, goes up here, looks at this goblin who looks at him, and then he starts yelling at him, and this goblin responds, and then the other goblin lifts up his machete and drives it into this goblin's forehead, killing him. The rest of the goblins look at him. Some of them cheer. A lot of them like stop cheering for a moment. He looks at the rest of them and then walks away again. The chief kind of sits there and like stares at him, kind of as he goes,
Fucking trog.
and he goes like this, coming all the way back. He's gonna have a seat in his house. Wait.
Goblin Champion, why?
Where is? Oh, he's back here.
All right. What are you doing, Roosevelt?
Fucking prone crawl up to the side of the house and then crouch, and then I'm just gonna fucking sit there until the fireworks start.
Okay.
Oh crap! It worked out surprisingly
Targrid,
well. Yeah.
Conrad, what are you doing?
We're hanging out, dude.
Stay chilling, dude.
Out of character, real quick. When shit pops off, Roosevelt, you have to go straight for that
I
guy,
know.
or he's gonna fucking.
I'm
He's
aware.
gonna fucking cover.
100% aware.
Yeah, I
That's
mean,
like, dude, I asked for the D2 because I was like, evens, I'm gonna scramble his brains. Odds, I'm not gonna take a chance.
But
I mean,
Target just looks at Conrad and just tells him, "Keep your head down, child." And that's pretty much. We're just hanging out until the fireworks pop off.
I'm just counting. 10.
Vindel, you're the pop. You're the pop op. So what are you doing, babe?
15.
What? Paravor makes an entrance.
Can't hear you. You can't. You gotta be louder again.
Awesome. I love it when my mic does this. All right. So this is. Are we still doing this
Okay,
strategy,
it's
guys?
19 away.
I mean, you don't know. You
Right.
have no idea about the Goblin Champion waking up.
Right, yeah. So we're going. Yeah, I'm
Okay.
going to attempt to sneak across this open area. I'm going to sneak up as close as I possibly can, laying down in the grass, slowly moving as all the previous events
Oh, I was right,
transpire. and
19.
I
I'm
need a-
going to
I
take
need
that-
another stealth check for you for doing that. This is gonna be very.
Dude, I don't.
Very,
I had. I don't know about this one, champ.
we agreed upon. I got 23.
we good.
Oh shit.
All right, you crawl up. This guy is too distracted, shouting his own praises.
Okay,
And
I'm
the rest of
good.
the
My
goblins
range is
Too
150.
excited from someone getting his skull caved in, and also the party. Half of them might be a little drunk. That being said, how would you like to kick this off? You all have a surprise round.
I
What are you doing?
have the ice arrow ready. I honestly, what I'm thinking what is gonna happen is if I hit this, then maybe he turns into an icicle. I don't know. He's frozen, and we can keep him like together. I don't know.
Pro tip: being turned into ice usually kills someone.
No. They don't know that.
I advise not.
Yeah,
using
he
the
doesn't know how the
arrow,
fuck magic works.
But I also don't like the idea of this little fucking hobbit trying to take
Yeah.
this motherfucker.
Well, it's your
I've got a poison dagger. That's about all I've got going for me.
Pretty much like, yeah, dude, just go for it and then yell
guess,
and then
yeah.
we start the assault.
I'm gonna fucking
Holy
run up and fucking
Holy
smash
crap.
this goblin on the fucking head if I can.
This is a surprise round. Everybody's acting. All right. So we'll start with Fyodor. You're running up to the Goblin Champion, trying to smack him in the head. Make your roll. Make your
Swing
attack.
at his skull with the might of Zeus.
Oh god. Oh god. No.
Make your attack.
Fucking 22!
22, you hit.
7 damage!
Wow. You come out. He looks over to you, ready to fight back. Next. Who's going next? Who's doing what?
Okay, I am. Fuck, I already have the ice. Okay, I'll test it out. I'm gonna take out. Do I see an archer anywhere? Oh, right here.
Yep, here.
Yeah,
See
I'm
an
gonna go.
archer
I'm gonna go for
there.
the.
Oh, check out this one with a better vantage point.
Which one?
Don't
That'll
have
be a
to-
difficult. He's
Hold
in.
on.
He's
Oh,
in.
hold on.
He's in covered terrain because he's
No,
he's not.
branches.
He's through the.
Yes,
oh,
he is. Look at
yeah,
what your
yeah, he is.
position-
The leaves.
Yeah, that's gonna be more difficult to
Yeah.
hit.
Okay, then I'll hit this one. All right, here we go. $20.
Let's
Nice.
fucking go, dude!
Using the arrow.
Wait, what happened?
You're
Yes.
using the icy arrow.
No,
Are
no.
you using the icy arrow?
I switched it for a regular goblin.
Are you using the ice arrow?
I said I switched it for a regular goblin.
You switched to a regular. No, that's not what I'm asking. I'm asking, are you using a normal arrow or the icy arrow?
The normal one.
Okay, then just do your damage.
Okay, I got 20. 9 damage.
Yeah, you killed that.
Boom.
goblin.
Do they know? So since no one.
Oh, they know someone's attacking them.
Okay,
right
but they don't
now.
know
Yeah.
where I'm at.
And they heard the Goblin
Maybe,
Champion.
we'll see.
But this is happening all simultaneously.
Okay.
It's all happening simultaneously with this. Next up, who's going next? Seize upon it.
Yeah, I'm going to jump up on this pedestal, hold my dagger to his throat, and yell at the top of my lungs, "All of you better run off without your weapons," and I'll let the ugly one.
Oh my god!
I'm gonna need to roll for like persuasion as well, I assume.
Nope. Intimidation.
Bro.
Intimidation. Yeah. Of course.
Yeah, they just do
Let's go!
Let's go, dude! Woo!
All right. Next up is Targrid.
Oh
What are you
my
doing,
God.
mate?
Target looks at Conrad. Stay here, elf child. And then he's gonna climb up here, so I'm guessing you need an athletics check.
Oh, yikes.
19.
I'm
How
gonna
do you
die.
get up?
Alright,
You
which
going
one of these?
for it, babe?
Which one of these fuckers want to go for?
You gotta go
Go
for the
right in
archer.
front of me, motherfucker. How do I go for him? I can't fucking like.
You have 19's acrobatics.
Jump
Maybe
swing.
you
Jump
climb all the way
swing.
up there.
Is that
leg.
feasible?
That's
You,
his
dude,
leg.
You can be up
you
here.
got 19 acrobatics.
Okay,
Anything's possible
yeah.
right now.
Alright, yeah, let me do that then. I'm up there. I unsheathe my two-handed bell axe.
A little bit. You got to do some balancing next turn.
24.
All right, do the damage.
9.
Yeah, you killed Calvin too.
You
Slap
the
his
roll.
head clean off.
Falling over,
Nice.
dying
We got
like
the range.
fucking lemming. All right, Astaro, what are you doing, you hero? Hiding. I'm playing.
Tara's gonna.
I'm gonna to go to the Winchester, get myself a cold and wait for this wave to blow.
I mean, if this is happening, Tara's gonna leap over, go to this goblin right here, and bring out the new fancy sword, Deathmonger,
Okay.
and make a slash on this one right here.
Okay.
Is it just normal?
As far as you know,
All right.
Ugh.
8.
the goblin, despite being drunk and not very good, sees a shiny penny or something, and like, oh, shiny rock. And he bends over right when you come up to swing at him, and then he bends over, swing goes wide, and he stands back up. And
All right,
looks
we're gonna have
back
to roll
at
for
you.
initiative.
I am in a very
penny.
bad position.
All right, roll for initiative.
Ah, shit. Well, good start. Very, very good start. Remember, they can probably still throw their spears.
Group A, Group B, Group C.
Wait,
That's
didn't
whack.
Comrade? Oh no,
Goblin
you told
Champion.
Comrade to stay. Shit. Okay, never mind.
I got 11. Damn, now I got 20.
Oh man, you're gonna have a big block of goblins going.
Fuck.
I got 21.
How high can you get the dice? Okay, not very high.
Fairboard, who's next?
Shit. That's good. We
Dino,
took
you
out
got 20?
2.
Oh,
We took out 2.
Roswell, what'd you get? You got a 5 or you got a 7?
7. And I'm not using guidance anymore.
Vindel, what'd you get?
13.
You hear me?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's writing him down.
Oh,
Guys, that was a good start.
Group C of
That was a pretty good
goblins.
start.
Oh,
Oh, Goblin Chief.
Bro,
Oh,
Is-
Goblin Chief.
Fuck.
Now fuck your shit up.
Yeah.
It's a Goblin Champion. As soon as I saw it was a Goblin Champion, I'm like flashbacks to fucking Goblin Slayer.
I still find it fucking hilarious what Vindel's doing.
Yo, you forgot Orc Boy, dude.
All right. What were you? Where were you? What was your number? 7. Nice number.
No, 11. 1-1.
Shake my head.
And then what about Conrad?
Conrad better be fucking hiding.
Well, yeah, he shouldn't be hiding, but I'm just saying that.
Who's first?
All right. You, baby.
Yeah.
All
All right, I'm gonna take another arrow,
Of course, you move.
and I'm just gonna say, all right, here we go again, and I'm gonna shoot the one to the left of Vastaro.
You want to start out? Yeah.
And well, okay. Here we go. 13,
Yeah, it hits.
9 again, dead.
Okay. Falls over. Dead.
And then I'm going to say, Conrad, stay out of sight. Stay safe.
Okay. You said that very loud. The goblins.
Ah,
don't know where
shit!
you are.
It's fine. It's fine.
Goblin Champion. Would you like to
That's
move,
fine.
or are you staying?
I'd
there?
rather him be safe.
Goblin Champ looks at you, Fyodor. You
Swing,
pestilent.
bitch. Swing.
And he's gonna do a multi-attack.
I'd rather them
Fuck.
look at me and see me as a real
Shield
threat
bash
instead of
and
him.
a swing. So his shield bash does not make contact, but his swing does. And you take 5 damage.
Fuck. Okay, cool. I can get through my fucking.
All right. Astaro, you're going.
I'm gonna take a swing at this goblin right in front of me again with the fancy Deathmonger.
Is this on
17 to hit
tabletop? Yeah,
That
Zach.
hits.
for 1 slashing damage.
He didn't like that very much, but he's still
Astaro, you
alive.
tripping, man. You're tripping.
All right, Group C is going now. They stop drumming and they start killing. 2 goblins are gonna run over to you, Astaro. The one in front
try
of
to
you and
keep
the
'em
one that
covered.
you've already been fucking trying to murder is going to swing at you. A 17 will hit you.
Yep.
You have no choice. You take 1 damage too. He gives it back. He gives you back your 1 damage.
You drop this damage.
Sir, excuse me, sir. You drop this. Now it is Group D. Everybody. Oh wait, no, there's still a Group C goblin. So this Group C goblin is gonna see Target up here that just chopped a dude in half. And go, that was wild. But he is going to take his javelin and he's gonna chuck it at you.
1,
Yeah.
2.
Yeah. What's your AC?
Oh, actually, I have a question.
Yeah.
That Velrat armor that I picked up was 13 plus my
What's your
dexterity.
dexterity? Yeah.
Right. So I also have. I have this fighting style defense. While you're wearing armor, you gain a +1 bonus to AC.
Yeah.
So
You'd be 15. He got a 16 for his
oh motherfucker.
But your new armor class is 15 now?
Yeah, it's,
Okay.
he's pretty high. You take 3 damage as this javelin puncture as it comes
My
in
armor class
and
is
slaps
14.
you.
Damn, I would've had
Group
a
D.
decently
what
high.
color was Group D? Group D are the
+1, I think.
Gold boys.
which one are they?
Gold.
There are 3 with jabs,
there's
maybe.
the group,
Right, 1
the
here.
group D right here.
Oh yeah, they're those boys. This guy is gonna see what's happening, and be like, "What the fuck? Yikes!" He's going to come over here and try to climb up. Do that roll real quick. 2 goblins are gonna try to climb. Let's see if either of them mess it up. They need to beat a 10. Both of them do. All right, so this gobbo is gonna get up here like Pirates of the Caribbean, ready to swashbuckle with you. And he's going to start swinging at you.
He's not going to get it. He's not going to get it.
Oh, stay up there, you little fuck. I swear to God, I
He
hate
can't.
you.
He can't. He's a goblin.
He can't, you gambling. Alright, he's there. He's probably not in range, but I'm going to swing anyway because I don't feel like moving him. He is going to go.
He's not going to get it.
He gets a critical failure. He falls.
Yeah. He
He's-
died or is he still alive?
He's still alive. He takes a couple of damage, though. This goblin is going to jump down 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He really wants to kill you, so he's gonna sprint action just to get right up on you. All right, that was Group D. Vindel, you have your knife to the goblin's throat. It seems that a couple of the goblins were a little bit stunned. What your thing did was basically it lowered their initiative. So that's what that really did.
Now you're just hugging him.
Now you're right next to him, and he's looking at you, and you can start seeing like these, his eyes start to glow a little bit. This isn't just any goblin; it's a magic goblin.
Spellcast.
Awesome. I am going to, I guess I will ready that strange Velrite dagger, and I'm going to attempt to stab him with it.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
This is gonna be necrotic energy.
What would I roll? What would I roll for that?
It's an attack roll. It's an attack roll. It's a regular dagger, as far as you know.
23.
A 3 for your attack?
23.
A 3. So 3 doesn't.
2, 3.
Okay.
2, 3 attack, 5 damage.
He cast Hellish Rebuke. So as you stab him, a whiff of fire comes out from his eyes and mouth, dealing 3 damage to you. How much damage did you deal to him?
Okay, so he still takes it.
5?
Nice. Okay. Is that the end of your turn?
At the fire, I am going to attempt to jump back and 1, 2,
He's going to take an attack of opportunity.
3. I'm gonna try and dodge behind the rock.
Oh shit! I
He's
forgot
going to
this
swing
was-
at you with a stick. He gets a 16. It adds this, so
He should have
will
stayed.
Deal to you another 2 damage.
That's not bad.
Gee, I forgot Hellish Rebuke and an attack of opportunity you can do in the same turn.
Oh wait, no, Hellish Rebuke is a.
Yeah, it's a I thought it was a reaction.
It is a reaction. Never mind.
Oh,
he
that
can't.
was a great move then.
He
That
couldn't
was a
do
great
that.
move. That was a good move then, Mark.
All right, Target, you're up.
All right. Are you gonna roll 21? So I got this ability Action Surge, and it says you can, on your turn, you can take one additional action. So,
So you can
can I attack?
attack
So you can attack twice.
Fighter.
Target ignores the piercing damage that he took, and he stares right at the goblin that threw the spear initially, and he yells, "Time for killing!" Ah! He fucking hops down. This fucking goblin shake himself, and he swings his 2-handed battle axe. Oh, a 7?
That misses.
All right, well I get to attack again, right?
Yeah.
I think you only have one of those per day, don't you?
Yeah, but I haven't used it before. So I got this because I got fire level 2.
Go ahead.
But this is, I can only use it after a.
Short or long rest.
Oh, wait. Yeah, after a short rest. Okay, so, target misses that fucking swing, but then he comes back. He does a double take. And then 11. What the fuck, Target?
What was it?
11.
Is their AC? So you hit.
And he does 4 slashing.
He's still alive, surprisingly.
Gotcha.
All right, Fyodor, you just got bashed. What are you doing, baby?
How? So I've hit him once. How did he look after me bash?
You gave up your
Not
copper?
too bad.
Not too bad. Okay, I'm going to channel divinity.
What copper?
I'm gonna channel divinity, preserve life, giving
I
myself
can't have 2 cards?
12 hit.
Nice. Damn.
Wait, I can't have 2 cards card?
No, you gave up one of them.
When?
Remember when we were re-rolling for a
Yeah,
certain?
you let me reroll.
I literally have no fucking memory to that.
You did.
I need.
You did.
But I mean, I believe it. But I guess I wasn't paying attention. I was like, oh yeah, sure, dude. Okay.
You should have one.
Yeah, I
card.
still have 1. Okay. Thank you.
All right. So Fyodor, you have
Yeah.
you did that. Is
I
that all you do?
fucking channel divinity, and I fucking bolstered for another attack.
Nice. You bolstered for another attack? Okay.
I just
Next
stood
up
in cover.
is Group A. Group A, activate. Group A is, I think, these lighter goblins. Yep.
Like,
Yeah, this guy fucking hates Astaro.
Bottle bots roll out.
I think that's all there is in Group A, because you murdered everyone else in Group A. Kind of mean. He had a family, and you killed them all. Not
I'll
only
eat the
goblin
children
men,
next.
The gob women, and the gob children. He gets a 11. Does that hit?
That's my AC.
Nice. Always winning. 1 damage again. Shit.
Slowly killing me.
I'm gonna beat the fuck out of you 4 gobos next turn, though.
Are you
Alright.
sure about that?
I am.
Mmm.
Now it's Conrad's turn. Conrad.
Fucking stay
I
fucking
swear
there.
to God, this
Wait,
fucking
can Target yell to him?
I just yelled to him. I gave him my position.
You have to do it on your turn. You
Oh.
talk on your turn, or
I
if
spoke to
you're
him to
being talked
fucking stay hid and stay safe.
Yeah, but is Conrad the kind of kid that listens?
He is dying. He's bleeding. What the fuck? He's not that stupid.
He looks over and he sees his friend Fyodor about
Oh,
to get
chinga.
bashed again. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 40.
My eyes are just piercing at his back. Just piercing.
Sorry, he's a brave boy.
Shit,
Goblin Chief. Goblin Chief. Goblin Chief. He's a little bit mad at that little fuck that stabbed him, but he sees this big orc, and how could he not shoot to find target? He casts Eldritch Blast.
Oh dear God.
First
First one of the campaign.
and he throws it forth it and fires this arcane energy directly at my boy target.
Say the line, Warlock. I guess.
Eldritch Blast. He does only a 12, so the Eldritch Blast misses you.
Ah.
Congratulations. He's angry at this though. He's not super pleased. He's kind of miffed. So he's going to use his movement. 5, 10, 15, 20, 30 to go over here. Have a good time. It is now Group B. Group B. They've been waiting for it. 1, 2. And you know what? Another guy over here. Why not? Who can stop him? We'll start with Targrid. Targrid is going to get hit. Hooray. Everyone likes this. This is liked by the entire community. You take 3 damage, Targrid. And you like every second
We
of
should
it.
have gone to the fucking tent. Or maybe we should have.
Meanwhile, Astaro, let's see what you do. Let's see what you
Hey, did we have a small rest after that dungeon?
You did not.
Oh, we didn't take a small rest?
You did
didn't have
not.
the time.
Oh, none of
We
my
didn't have
abilities are
time.
reset. Oh, fuck.
You take 4 damage, Astaro. As one of these goblins is better than the other ones. Alright, now it's Benavard. It's your turn again. You look in front of you. Astaro is literally surrounded by goblins. You look to your left. Conrad is rushing over to help fight a Goblin Champion. Target is also surrounded, but you can barely see that. The Goblin Chief has run away. What are you gonna do?
I'm going to get my arrow and fire at the one to Astaro's right. This one.
Take him out. The last member of Group A.
Fuck Group A. All my homies hate Group A.
What Group A? My
got a
homies hate
9.
Group A. Nope. Group A survives. Group A. Group A. Group A. All right. Goblin Champ. Goblin
I'm just
Champ
gonna
is
say,
multi-attack
sorry,
with you.
good luck.
So I have something that's gonna save my.
All right. What's your AC?
15.
Nice. One of these doesn't hit, but the shield bash does.
Oh, cool.
Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Shield bash.
2 damage to you, boy.
Woo!
You deserved it. Astaro, what are you
Alright.
doing? You are
Alright.
surrounded by bad
Alright.
guys.
Lags. So I have a little thing that you so graciously gifted to me.
I have
Here you go.
granted this.
I'm gonna
Oh.
use that
What is
because
it?
that
Where
means
is
I
it?
can dash
don't
as a
see it.
bonus action.
Wait, where's the card at?
It's over here. Means
Oh,
I can.
shifty
wait.
maneuvers.
Oh, wait, let me see. Let me just...
You may disengage as a bonus action until the start of your next turn. If you could already disengage as a bonus action, you may dash. Can you already disengage as a bonus action? I don't think you can.
This is saying if you can, then you can do this. Dash.
No.
at-
It's
If,
basically
if you have an
do both.
ability that lets you disengage his bonus action.
Oh.
You don't, but you can still disengage and then dash.
I'm gonna put this back in my.
Oh, so the one thing that you said that was gonna save your ass, you can't use.
Nope. I'm gonna disengage.
All right.
5, 10.
He's gonna get hit by all of them, isn't he?
The goblin just looked down the stairs. Kill him.
Get 'em, boys.
I disengage.
boy.
So.
You can't follow me, he says, looking back up at them.
No, look at the fancy
you're-
I
elf
swear to God,
arch.
if they come to me, I'm gonna shoot you instead.
These two come down and say hello. Group C. Group C never forgot you. They're your original homies, Asaro. And if anyone's gonna kill you, it's gonna be Group C. Nope. One of them critically fails, so he trips while he's falling down. While you're coming down the stairs. It's the one that you've been stabbing since the beginning. He's like, yeah, and he falls. Group C over here, meanwhile, with Targrid, my boy, he's going to pull out a dagger and try to stab you with it. Because you're worth it.
You're
And he's
worth
a
it.
19, so you're definitely
Oh
taking
my
that
God, man.
damage. And you take 3 damage. A fine amount of damage, Targrid. Now it's Group D's turn. Everyone loves Group D. All my homies like Group D. Group D. D, and then I think this guy's also D. No, that's B.
This guy right here is D.
This guy comes down. I'm finishing a Starro. Excuse you. Settle down. A Starro gets to die first. He
Please
doesn't
no.
hit, so good. Son of a gun. This little boy,
Mark needs to
who's
get over
always
here.
had a dream of stabbing an orc, is about to get that dream fulfilled in this moment, as he comes behind you, Targrid, and swings his shitty little machete at you. And he is going to get a whopping 4. So, no, he is not going to hit you. His dreams are dashed upon the stonework. And quite possibly...
Like his brains are to be.
Wow. Kind of dark. Vindel, what are you doing, dude? Behind you, you can see Asaro getting surrounded by goblins again. You also look over and see the Goblin Chief has moved away from your position. What do you do?
We need to consolidate.
You're quiet.
No, I'm thinking. I'm not where is.
Thinking.
I just
You had an
deep-
entire turn to think.
Fair.
Now it's time to act.
Yeah, I'm going to ready my rapier, and
Gonna go
I'm
over there.
going to. Oh, what's the movement I'm allowed? What's the
Climb
movement?
with, climb with the chief, boys. Help me out.
He doesn't have ranged abilities. He's not super
He
good
does
at that.
that? Oh.
He can throw a dagger, but then he doesn't have a weapon.
I'm gonna do my rapier move over here near Astaros, and next turn begin to help him.
Nice. All right, Targrid, you're surrounded by goblins. What do you do?
Oh, dude, easy day for Target, okay? So this one is the
Um,
one I've been slashing, right?
Yeah.
Group C, boy, right here. This one took a little bit of damage because he critically failed
Correct.
and he fell off.
Is
that.
he still?
Okay.
Is he still?
Can I
fall?
do-
Is he?
No,
he's
he's
a
back up.
I-
Can
Rain.
I do a what is it called? Inspection. What is it?
I
Perception.
don't know if you're
To
sure.
figure,
You need
to
a bonus
figure
die.
out. Oh, that's my bonus.
So far,
action?
I've killed 2.
To figure out which one's like.
The ones that
more
are here
fucked up.
probably gonna
Probably the one
attack
that you've
me.
been
I'm
hitting.
pretty sure this
Okay.
one's
I'll
gonna
just tell
be
you that.
moving
Probably the one
closer
you've
and
been
throw a spear,
yeah,
and
then I'll
these
submit that
2.
one again.
There's 2 of them that
Submit
can
it
throw a
back.
spear.
15,
I needed to kill this one.
That'll hit, babe.
doing 7 damage.
Oh, he's dead.
Nice. I think he's
Dead.
dead. You cut that boy in half.
Polymorph into an ant.
No!
10.
Oh, you
Whatever.
got goblins. Target
Alright.
says that still like being positive, but he's feeling a little rough.
Rough. Fyodor, your time to shine.
I return his swing in kind with the swing of my Warhammer.
Nice.
Jesus fucking Christ.
He blocks it with his shield, and he looks at you and he smiles.
Conrad's gonna die.
All right, Group A. Group A. All my
Honestly,
homies
I don't
love-
even care.
Hey.
The kid didn't listen.
That's gonna be me.
Fuck him.
Coward, could you give access to my sheet to Mark? That way you can play my character.
Sure. You're abandoning the game.
Gotta leave?
Typical Fyodor.
Y'all can do it. I believe in you. I'm cannon fodder. Dab.
You should. He should have just not.
Oh, I didn't know he had to leave.
What you call it? Yeah.
That sucks.
Well, it was his own fault for having something else planned. Mark, I've given you control over his character on roll 20. All right. It is now. Group A is going to swing at Astaro and try to kill him because I hate Astaro. He deserves death. 6. Why are you so lucky? Anyway,
Sorry, baby.
Conrad is going to go now, and Conrad is going to save the day. Comes up here. He's going to try to stab this goblin in the back with a sword.
Oh no.
He doesn't hit. Not good. Goblin Chief time. Goblin Chief is going to come over here and scramble up onto here.
I need the athletics check.
I already did it. He passed, and he's gonna cast Eldritch Bolt at you.
Oh my god.
Eldritch Blast. Does
Lightning
a
bolt. Lightning bolt.
15 hit
Yeah,
you.
I'm 15.
Nice. D10, 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 D10. This could kill him. This could kill him. 8 damage. As this just arcane bolt
God,
shoots out, slamming into your side.
I hear the super sad clicking of Steeler right now.
All right, and is now Group B.
They're
All
gonna come
my
after me
homies
for
like
sure.
Group B.
Oh
Group B
shit!
returns for another season on the Astaro show.
Oh, I'm dead.
You're dead.
Fucking stand still, you little shit. Ah, he's gonna stay on the ground. 2 swings at Astaro. Neither hit. Fuck you, Astaro. You garbage. Meanwhile, another goblin is gonna just go for a poke at target. Just a little poke. Just a little poke. Tiny poke. He gets a 12. I don't think that hits you. Bolivar, it's your turn again. Actually, you cannot see the goblins that are
I
attacking.
can't see any goblins right now.
Astaro
So I'm
now.
thinking. I can't see anybody right now, so I'm thinking.
So
Could
they're
I just?
done. Combat
Could I
over.
just go? I could just go. I can just go home. Oh. Okay. So. I'm gonna count 1, 2. Actually, this one 2, 3, 4, 5. Can I get him out of the way? Get him out of the way. So 5. Okay, I can see. Can I see? Nope, I can't see you, Steeler.
I'll miss
Yeah.
you. You're a good guy.
I'm going to. Oh, I could shoot the champion over there. He's not a cover.
Your choice. I don't care. Do what you want. Now's the time to act, not the time to
I didn't know.
do
I'm gonna
something.
shoot, well, the original plan was to shoot this fucker, so I'm gonna shoot him.
Wait, the Goblin Champ?
No, the goblin next to Astaro. Free him up.
Oh, Group A
Group A.
Goblin.
Everyone hates all my homies. hate Group A.
Everyone hates Group
16.
A. Yeah, that
4.
hits. Yeah, he's dead.
Boom.
He took damage earlier, so he fucking dies. All my homies take Group A.
I just yell out to Astaro, can you please fucking just kill the rest of them? I need to help out our other buddies.
Alright, so meanwhile, Goblin Champ is going to go for that multi-attack again against my good friend, Fyodor.
Wait, did you drop one of them?
One hits. No, they're all still alive down there.
I think
Yeah, someone died. This one died. Or
Oh, the Group
A,
A
homie.
Goblin did. Fyodor takes 6 damage and goes unconscious. Good job, Mark. Really intense roleplay.
All right.
No, it's not your turn yet. I'm just telling you that Fyodor has gone unconscious.
fuck it. All right.
It is now Astaro.
Luigi, thank you for the
It's
cheers,
the
man.
Astaro show.
Alright, which one of these fuckers was the one prone from falling down the stairs?
The one that you have your hand over.
Alright, I'm gonna take a swing at him. With advantage.
Who died? The dwarf.
What was it?
He literally didn't do a damn thing.
10.
Nope.
He hit him
Fuck
once, I think.
Just like they can't hit you,
It's
you can't
Fyodor.
hit
Wait,
him.
there's still 4 alive?
Yeah, they're all on a star.
I thought there was only
No,
3
this one
alive.
fell.
I'm a
No,
bard.
There's 5 alive
If I
on
was a
him.
barbarian, this would have been
Did you
fine.
hit him or no?
Where's the 5th one at?
No, he
No.
didn't.
God.
All right, Group C is going to go again. 2 swings at a Starro. A miss again. Then 1 swing at our big boy, and he misses. Okay, Group C is useless, and I hate them.
I'm gonna take
Oh
out my
hands love Group
ice
C.
arrow.
You guys love Group C. Group D time.
He might move.
It's
If he
Group D
moves, I'm
time.
taking out my
It's
ice
time
arrow,
for-
setting
well,
up here and
no,
shooting.
Group D
Either
is
way,
already
I'm setting
swinging
up right here.
Targrid. Who in Group
I'm gonna
D is
rely
over
on
here, and my
Astotle's
boy is
luck
Zorro? I
right
don't
now
think there's any.
and help
There's
out
one.
D. Oh, there's
Tigrid.
Group C.
Yeah. No, there's a group D. There's this one right here.
So far, I've killed 3 people, or 3
I'll say
gobos.
that he already swung. All right. I don't think any of them are gonna swing at you. Vindel, what are you doing, my lad?
After hearing what Barvor said, I am going to try to climb up on top of this railing here, not fall down like that, and throw my dagger at this goblin next to target.
Give me an athletics check.
I'd be up here. I'd give you what check?
Athletics.
Nice.
18.
Get up there. Do it. Give me the attack roll.
20 with a damage of 5.
Which one?
This one.
Oh, that one?
Yep.
Have you hit that one yet, Targrid?
No, the
He's still alive. Ah! Okay. Targrid, it's your turn. Both goblins next to you are damaged.
Come on, buddy.
Both goblins want to kill you.
I gotta disengage. Yeah.
Ooh, you gotta disengage. Okay, yeah. Run away, little Targrid.
If I come down here, do I have to do athletics check?
That's like this. He lands on the chest.
Yeah, I just landed on the chest, right? Easy.
Yeah. Sure.
So no athletics check required?
No, you can go.
Alright, yep, I'm fucking dipping, dude. 5, 10. Yeah, I'm chilling right here, dude.
Where you at? Hit point. How you looking?
It's looking really grim,
Okay.
dude. Really, really grim.
Well, this goblin isn't gonna go up here.
I flick him off.
Fyodor, give me a death saving throw. That's you, Mark.
I am. What do I roll for that on his character?
Just a d20. And then if it's above 10, good. If it's below 10,
Okay,
bad.
this guy came up to me. He's gone, so that changes my strategy. He's coming up to me, so I'm gonna pop him, kill him,
I'm just gonna roll.
and then I
d20.
might go back on the rock.
That's 7.
7. Okay. I
No,
also
I can't go
rolled
back on the
7.
rock. I need to help
That's
Astado.
amazing. So
It depends on what Vindel
one in
does.
the death category then. It is now Conrad's turn. Conrad
so
versus
dead.
the
He's gonna die.
Goblin
This is
Champion.
gonna end
I smile.
horribly.
Oh shit, Faith! Thank you so much
Would
for
he
gifting a
fight or
tier
would he
3,
run? He's
dude.
gonna fight. And he's gonna swing.
Thank
at him.
you. On the
19,
side, makes
that
anything
hits.
Faith. Thank you, dude. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Holy crap,
D6.
thank you.
It's a 3, so he slashes at the Goblin Chieftain. Hits, not the Goblin Chief, Goblin Champion.
Wow, dude,
Goblin
thank you,
Champion
thank
turns
you.
around. He's angry. He's not happy.
I so dead.
Goblin Chief
Bye, kid.
time. Goblin Chief, 5, 10, 15, 20, 24. He gets here. He's going to dash. He's going to get up here. Fast little bugger, isn't he? Group B now goes. It's time for Group B. Group B is going to come up here and dash over to you, Baravar. And one of the Group B boys is going to swing at a Starro! Maybe finally hit him. God, I hate these goblins. They need to kill you.
There's
Nope,
2
he
group B down here,
doesn't
by the
hit.
way.
I know I need to kill the
Group
chief.
B,
There's 2 of them down here.
okay.
I'll be honest.
Also doesn't hit. I hate these. I hate them so much. Baravar, what do you do?
Well, learning from my lesson from the last game, not to keep disengaging. I'm going to take out the ice arrow and shoot the
Okay.
chief with it.
Okay.
15.
That hits. Roll your regular damage and another D10.
Okay, I got 10. 10 damage.
Okay.
And another D10.
Okay. I roll D10.
Okay.
Roll D10.
Where's the fucking D10? This is this? Yeah, this is 10. All right, I'm gonna roll it.
Yeah.
16.
6.
Nice. You shoot him, and ice begins to creep out from the injury. He bends over. He is very hurt.
Okay. I have a bonus action. Am I able to put away my bow? No.
No. You'd have to
Oh,
drop
shit.
it.
What? Okay. Other than like moving, what else can I do? That's it.
That's
Okay.
it.
I'm going to. So seeing that Vindal's on his way, I'm going to get back on this rock to my original position.
You have to give me another athletics check to get back on it. Getting off of it is way easier than getting back on.
16.
Yeah, you get back on.
Okay, done.
All right. It is now Goblin Champ.
Bye, kid.
no.
Yeah, he's dead. Whatever.
Whatever he
Yikes.
says. He misses because of the Gambison.
Oh my god,
Hey!
dude! I'm brilliant. I am brilliant.
He survives because of the Gambison. However, this luck probably will not hold out another turn. I look at you.
Yep.
Astaro, you're still surrounded by goblins. Let me guess, you're gonna disengage and run away again.
No, I'm gonna get fucked. So, is this one still prone?
He's still prone.
Right.
Actually, no, he would have stood back up. I'm crazy. He's
He
back
was
up
so
on his feet.
comfortable. He was comfortable.
I don't think he's.
You know what? That's the one I've been
Shit,
trying
guys,
to
I
beat
gotta
the
pee
shit
real
out of
bad.
anyway. So
Yeah.
we're gonna finish what we started. Okay, good.
I want to see what happens.
That's a natural one.
You swing, and this goblin, like a swashbuckler of old, just parries the hilt away.
I'm gonna try my
and the
best,
sword goes
Yoshi. I got back at
and
the
then
rock
lands
so
in
I
the
can
grass behind you.
disengage from these guys. They have to do an athletics check to get
I
up
use
here.
my bonus action to
And so
react
this is
and
a
to go for
buffer,
it.
and then I'm gonna move.
No.
I'm gonna dash,
I
and I'm gonna
mean,
head over
you
here
can-
to the
if you
Goblin
wanna take
Champion.
opportunity attacks. It's over here.
Because if I move 5 here, I can take a shot at the Goblin Champion, and I'm gonna do an
I have
ice,
to get on that
another ice arrow
Yeah.
for him.
You can do it.
Okay.
I'm thinking.
You're taking that. Okay. All right.
I mean,
One,
it's my
three.
weapon.
3 attacks of
Oh,
opportunity
dude.
coming at you, brother. All right. Goblin time. Now, boys, now's the time. Now's the time to end him. I get 2 15s.
He's dead.
2 15s hit.
He's dead.
Nice.
I'll be right back. Fuck. Yeah, I really got pee.
Finally. You take 4 damage. All right. It is now. Okay, you get your sword back. You pick it up.
Mhm.
It is now Group C's turn. I look at you. I look at Group C. They
Group C, come on, we're homies.
Oh, please, Group C. Please, Group C. Don't
Bro,
do
I'll
this to
pay
me.
you, Group C, bro. I'll pay.
Bro.
You want money, Group C?
A Group C, and 1 hits. Let's see. Maybe he'll get enough to knock you down and eat you 4 damage.
Yeah.
Goodbye, Astaro. You are down. Oof. All right. Group D. All my homies love Group D. They're going to go up. They're dashing over to my boy Vindal. Wait.
No.
That guy isn't in Group D. He's in Group B. All right, Vindal, you have a new friend. What do you do?
I'm going to take my rapier out from before and stab him.
Kind of rude.
Is he dead?
Very.
What's happening?
23 with a net 4.
You kill him. And he falls over and dies. Very rude of you to do that, honestly, Vindal. Not even thinking about his feelings. Anything else you want to do?
I also want to throw my remaining dagger at this goblin standing over Astaro. That's 18 or 16 plus 5.
Dead.
Yo, Vindal's
Okay,
popping
dude.
off.
Just popping them one at a time.
Coming through.
Targrid, you've disengaged. You're safe. Smiles.
So we did not have a short rest?
Not.
Oh, fuck. Like, what do I do, dude? I have 1 HP.
That's up to you, dude. I don't care. You can abandon the party. That's all I care.
Targrid yells over to
Big ol'
Conrad, though, first and foremost.
Elfchild, get away from him. He will kill you.
He's gonna
No,
disengage
no.
though, dude.
What do I do?
You know from just the rules of disengagement, he can only move 30 feet away. The goblin's gonna catch up.
Yeah, fuck it, dude. Full send. I'm gonna stand right here, and then I'm gonna yell one more time to Conrad.
Elfchild, lure him back here between the rocks, and I will help you.
Gonna ready in action?
Huh?
Gonna ready in action?
Ready in action?
Are you going to ready in action? Like you, what a ready in action is if you like, hey, if the goblin comes near me, I'm gonna swing.
Yeah,
Okay. It is now. Fyodor, give me another death saving throw, please.
After
Yep.
this is gonna be the chief. The chief can't see me.
5.
Or I'm in
Another
partial
tick
cover.
on the death mark. One more and Fyodor dies.
Jesus Christ.
I cannot be responsible for this.
You better roll better then.
Do you want me to roll the next dice, Mark? To take
Yes, I
responsibility?
don't want to be responsible for this.
Actually, it's
Listen to
Howard's
you.
fault.
Engage. And he gets up to here. He's gonna
I don't
go
know.
on the
I'm gonna have to
left.
step in as, Hokage Captain Sorensic. I think this is gonna be a bad, relationship between a platoon leader and a platoon corpsman. I think it's some internal affair stuff. I
really?
don't think this is allowed.
The Goblin Chief is going to listen to that and really nod and be like, "Oh, that's super cool, dude." And he's going to come over here and he's going to return the arcane magic that you gave him with an Eldritch Blast to your fucking face.
Flick him off.
Nat 20.
He gets a 15.
He hits.
Nice. Good
1d10.
time to be a goblin.
That shit hurts.
Time
He's
to
gonna
be
get
a
3 on me.
goblin. He does
Boom.
3
What'd I
damage.
say?
Oh.
Called
Bad
it. Holy
time to
shit.
be a
Called it.
goblin.
Fasala right there.
All right. Group B. Group B. Now is the time for Group B to rise. This one's gonna dash over to you and trip like an idiot. Fucking get up to him. Thank you.
I'm gonna take out the
Thank
chief.
you. This goblin in Group B is gonna come over here, clamber
Yeah,
up here,
athletics check.
get up to you. I can do whatever I want, but I've already done it, and he said yes. So he's gonna stab at you. Actually, no, he had to dash to get up there, so never mind. He's not gonna stab at you, but he's
Alright,
up
great,
there
great,
letting you
great.
know that he's there for you. Barabar, it's your turn.
I'm gonna do a. Fuck. I'm gonna take out the. Oh, okay. I didn't think the chief was gonna come up like this. Oh, I can't even see. I'd have to disengage now, so my whole plan changed. I'm gonna use the ice arrow to take the chief.
Okay.
16. That hits?
You didn't tell me. the
No.
damage.
I hit. Okay, so 16 hits, right? Okay. Oh yeah, last time I got 15.
You can say the number. You're not just gonna be like that hits.
Okay, I got
question mark?
5
I'm
and then
like,
plus
I
the
don't
10, right? What the fuck's a 10? Oh, it's...
know. It's the one in kind of a diamond.
I got
shape.
it. Okay, yeah, I'm not familiar with how these fucking dice are. 7.
7?
We killed the
Boom!
Goblin Chief.
Yay!
Okay, and then as my bonus, can I put away my bow?
That's a
Full action? Okay, well then am I able
Drop
to
it.
set it?
And then pull out a sword as a
Am I able to set it down on my feet and then take on my sword?
No, it's a drop.
That's just a drop.
You drop
What?
it.
Do I get any penalties if I'm in like... Oh, well, okay, hold on. When it's my next turn, if I don't drop the bow right now, I'm gonna have to use my action to put away my bow, right? Okay, and then But if I put it down now, I can use an action to take out or take out a sword. Hello?
Yeah, a bonus
Okay,
action.
but can I hit if I do that? Okay, all right. I put my bow down at my feet.
You drop it. Okay. It's on the ground. All right, it is now
Bro, he better not kick it. I'm gonna slap him.
Goblin
Champion.
Champion.
And get this fucker
He's gonna
out of
follow
here.
you down. He's gonna come right here and try to kill Conrad. Use your ready to action, please, Hargrid.
15.
That hits.
13.
Nice.
13 damage.
Yeah, 13 damage.
How do you kill the
Boom!
goblin?
We're turning this around, boys. Woo!
Alright. As soon as he sees the fucking Goblin Champion coming around that corner, fucking Targrid just tackles him. Like, just slams into his fucking shield. He just fucking knocks over. He's like, Targrid stands over him, and with his fucking big ass battle axe, just slams it right in his skull. And screaming, "Ah!" Conrad's
Okay.
just looking.
A little bit of goblin guts gets sprayed on him. It is now.
Fucking 1 HP, baby. Let's go.
Go big,
Goblins
go
see their
home,
leadership-
man.
These goblins see their leadership die. Aren't super down with it. This one is gonna try to steal a Starro though. So let me do a strength check for him to see if he's strong enough to drag a Starro away.
Hmm?
He's not. So he tries to pull something away from you, Starro, decides it's not worth it. So instead, he is going to loot you. How much gold do you have?
6.
6. How much silver do you have?
66.
6. I'm gonna roll a d6, and I'm gonna determine if he's gonna take silver or gold from you. Even or odd?
Even.
It's odd. He's gonna take gold. From you.
Oh.
He steals 4 gold. And then he runs away. This goblin is, well, I think most of Group C is dead. So that's Group C. Group D. This guy's gonna run off as well. This guy is going to, yeah, it's Group B, so he didn't get to leave. Group B is also still there. Vindel! You got a goblin in front of you. What do you do?
Yeah, I'm gonna be equally inconsiderate and stab him with the rapier as well.
What the fuck, dude? This
That
is
is
goblin.
8.
Okay,
Miss.
you want a death save from a Starro as well?
I would love a
Oh
death
my
save
God,
from
here we go.
Starro.
That's a 3.
Nice. All right. Targrid, your friend Fyodor is down and about to bleed out. Would you like to go and try to do a medicine check on him?
Yeah.
Right.
Is it my
Also,
turn?
it's your turn.
Oh, okay. Can I dash over there and then do the medicine check?
Nope. It's got to be during your thing. I don't think you're going to be able to get over there in time.
Can't get over there this turn.
Conrad can. Shrug. Well, actually, no. Even Conrad can't. It's.
Can I
death
climb over
saving-
this rock? Or no?
If only you had a death saving throw. If only you had an action surge left. But you don't. So you're able to get close. You get to
I
about
find
here.
it hilarious. He barely did a thing, and now he's gonna die.
And then Conrad is gonna get here. Who would like to give me the very important death saving throw?
I already
from
agreed.
Fyodor?
Roosevelt can't legally get mad at me, so I already agreed to do.
Oh!
Natural 20.
Oh, let's go! 1 HP!
You got a nat 20?
Does that mean he's alive?
Go! Yeah, he gets up. He got a natural 20. He coughs up a little bit, but he's up.
Dwarf! Yeah!
He's in complete shock. He lost.
Fucking-
He's paralyzed.
Dino, just so you know, Bjorn owes you fucking Roosevelt owes you his character.
Yes, I'm gonna message him that right now.
If Mark was left in charge, it would have been a
I'm
natural one.
literally messaging Roosevelt right now.
Good job, Dino.
Good job, Dino. Group B also runs away. They've disengaged. Combat is over. You've won.
I pick up my bow.
1
I pick up
HP.
my bow and I go to the chief.
All right, you walk over to the chief. He's
Does he
dead.
have any?
Covered in ice.
I mean,
The ice arrows have exploded.
oh yeah. I'm
They're
gonna
gone.
fucking see if he has anything important on him.
He has a strange little totem. Like a little like necklace with some stuff carved into it. You're not really sure what it means. No fucking clue. And he's got a weird staff that's covered in bones. It seems like just a hunk of wood to you, because I mean.
Okay,
was
I'm gonna
probably
take the
just a conduit
necklace
for him.
and
However, looking at the top of the staff, you notice that there is a small.
yeah, I
rune.
figured there's a rune if he's using magic.
Is this goblin
So
still
I'm
here?
gonna
or did he
leave the
leave?
staff on my feet and
Oh,
I'm gonna
he's
take the
gone.
necklace, and then I'm gonna just call out, "Hey, we got a rune here."
Death saves?
Yeah, we probably need to get
Astaro,
Astaro.
give
I'm
me
trying to find
another
my
death
notes.
save.
D&D, here it is.
You used all your luck on Roosevelt.
Yep, that's a 5. That's 2 fails.
All right, Vindel, what are you doing?
I'm going to hop down. Yeah, okay, I can make. There, and do a medicine check on Astaro. For which I get a 3.
Nice. Bonnevard, would you like to go try to do a medicine check? Bonnevard,
I'm sorry, what? I'm typing in my inventory.
would you like to go do a medicine check for Astaro, who is about to
Oh,
die?
I guess. Yeah.
I guess he shrugs. All right, give me a medicine check.
$17.
You stabilize him. You go over and just kind of jam some bandages.
I
into his
pick him
wound.
up, where I'm like, messing with him and everything,
Oh my God, he's been
and I just
stabilized.
grunt. I'm like, "Oh, does anyone else's back hurt?"
Okay, mean. All right, Targrid, what are you doing, babe?
Looking at Fyodor.
Dwarf, you're very lucky to be alive.
And Roosevelt's not here, so I'm not going to get too much RP with him. But I'm going to open this fucking chest that he, pretty much compromised the whole plan for. See if it was worth it.
There's leather
Are
armor.
you shitting me?
Disadvantage on
Bro, we had all that for fucking leather armor?
more funny.
Do stealth advantage.
Jesus Christ. Alright, well, I shot to the rest of the crew of adventurers.
There's leather armor over here for anyone that.
Is leather armor better than
And then,
gamma?
It is. Fyodor picks it up, so he's got that.
hey, remember, we still
Yep.
have Gamison, and we still have the, what's in here? The hide armor in there. So hide armor and leather the same. Well, no, leather has a negative factor on stealth.
Dragoon, thank you so much.
Forensic, if you're going to take one, take the,
Hide armor
hide.
is heavier though. It's heavy armor. So if he can't wear heavy armor, he can't wear it.
Okay. Well, the first thing Target's going to do is he's going to go to these barrels that he remembers saw that Goblin going to, and he just fucking takes one and just starts
I'm
downing
opening
it.
these 2 chests.
All right. Okay. You open the first one, and it is full of some silver,
Ring mail?
ring mail, and looks like a letter. Would you like
I'll
to
read the letter. Okay.
Everybody else moves their hand so they can read it.
I guess I'll just read it quietly to myself. Can you move your freaking hand?
Read
Yeah, I'm
it out
about to.
loud,
That's why I said I'd
otherwise
like
everyone else will
read it quietly to myself. But Tagger can hear me. Okay. Oh, let's pop up. Okay. While you stop, obey. Night is angry. Night will put bark bites to torch if no longer follow obeying. Come to the lake with tribe now. Night wishes you be here. Night in forest. Soon gain much more than every have. If bark bites no come, then more bark bites. Leatherbacks will be given bark bite lands.
Then no more bark bites.
So yeah, okay, I'll take it.
I would copy that. You can right click it and you can copy all the information on it. Just put it on a note in your character sheet so you have it.
How do I copy? Oh.
You highlight all the text. Control C. Control
What
V.
class do you have to be to get this ring
That
mail?
didn't work.
Fighters can use it. Clerics can use it. Just so you know, Fyodor is a pretty beefy tank, and you've already got the Velrite mail. So
Yeah. Well, no, it's the same armor class. Because
No.
the Vel.
So that your chain shirt is a lower armor class.
Is-
as you.
it's
That's
for-
Is
13
ring
plus
mail heavy armor?
ring mail is heavy armor.
Well, the Velrite that I have is 13 plus your dexterity level.
Correct.
Okay, I took the note.
But the ring also has a disadvantage on stealth, though.
Why you
heavy
stop
armor
obey?
does.
Knight is angry. Knight will put bark bites to torture if you no longer follow obey. Come
the
to
other chest.
lake
You open up,
with
full of
tribe
silver.
now. Knight
Silver
wishes
plates,
you
silver
be here,
goblets, Silver.
not in forest. Soon gain much more than every
In
have.
total, there
If
are.
bark
I
bites
think,
no come, then
there's,
no more bark bites.
One silver pitcher.
these
in
guys
there
must have been-
and about 5 silver plates.
These guys are the bark bites. Knight is a person, and Knight wanted these people to be where Knight is.
I shrug you.
Leatherbacks is a different
That's it.
set of goblins,
That's what's in there.
and if they don't come, then the Leatherbacks will take the bark bites land. So we shattered the.
Hello?
Yeah, hi. I'm waiting for you guys
Oh.
to talk.
I was
Oh.
reading. I'm
Oh, yeah.
reading the note again.
Okay. Targan's gonna, start walking around. He's fucking limping because he's pretty much, close to death, and he had a good fight, but he's hurting pretty bad. He's just gonna look around and then look at all the fucking dead goblin bodies and just kind of plop over and just lay down.
All right. So all this loot is here. You can leave it here for next time you come, if you want to. You can put it all in your inventories right now, if you want, and have that shabuckle. Somebody should probably take count of what is actually here, and then later you guys can add a character, distribute it between yourselves. So just to clarify, who would like to write it down? What there is.
Dino.
Hmm.
You wanna take away everything?
Sure.
I have an open right here.
All listed off right now. There's
Wait.
one set of ring mail. One set of hide armor.
Dude, we can't be done yet. It's barely 2 hours and 20
one
minutes.
Set
These
of
are minimum 3
gambeson
hours.
armor, one set of leather armor. There is a fine warhammer.
Where's the Warhammer at? Oh, right here.
There are 3 silver chalices. 1 silver pitcher. And 5 silver plates.
There's like no other hidden chests, are there?
No, not really, as far as you can see.
All right. Is Astarter like awake yet, or is he just passed the fuck out?
I'll say by the time everybody else has looted everything, you have woken up.
All right. Astarter's immediately start searching for Tanya, and like over where the Goblin Champion was last in this back area.
Yep, you look around, you don't find her.
Wait, shouldn't?
So is this another area down here?
It is. Looking forward, you can see a collection of trees. And you can feel in the pit of your stomach that you really don't want to go over there.
Well, especially not my current state.
Wait, where?
So there's another area like going through here.
Oh, okay.
All right. All right, men, gather around. We gotta figure out what we're gonna do next. This target is still just fucking
Just
Oh,
fucked.
also, while I came back over here, I stopped by the barrels and just filled. I downed my flask and then I refilled it.
Actually,
Oh yeah, Target fucking just picked up a barrel and started chugging.
Okay, there's a staff.
Hey,
Okay,
fuck.
is anyone going to use this rune? I'm just going to. I pick up the staff that he has. Like, this might be of use to somebody.
you take it, and it looks like it is a kind of a muddy dark, like the inscription is muddy dark, which usually indicates what type of rune it is. You're not super familiar with runes, but from your experience just as a woodsman, basically, you're pretty sure that this would be a...
I got a 21 in investigation right now.
nature rune. Investigation won't tell you, like,
Oh,
magic
crap.
stuff.
Mm-hmm.
It just tells you,
do
what you see.
an Arcana check.
You can investigate it all day. It's just going to tell you that it's made of stone. It seems to have a inlay with brown. But from your experience in general, you're pretty sure this is a nature rune or
Okay.
earth rune or something like that.
I mean, Frodo can roll Arcana. He's been doing that for every single item we've found that looks magical.
All right. Well, I imagine the Spriggan's Grove is right that way.
Yeah, I do not think it's a wise move for us to move right now. We need to relax a little bit.
Target needs to rest. Target's not feeling the best.
That girl can die at any second.
Yeah, and what's the point of trying to go and get her if we
I
all
go
die
down
too?
there, I will die.
Are we planning to fight the Spriggan
No.
or talk to it?
Right now, I think the best decision is for us to speak to it. We can't just keep fighting our way through everything.
Aye. So how are we going to talk to it then?
Well, while this is happening, I'm going to pick up the staff, and I guess I'm just going to hold to it, or hold on to it for now.
This is a question for you guys. How are you going to interact with this thing? What's your game
knows
plan going into the grove?
We know it
Did
is
no
offering
planning.
staff.
Roosevelt literally offered his life in exchange, and from what he found out, that honestly kind of seems like what might happen is somebody's going to have to die to save the girl. It was made very clear to Fyodor as well that we probably can't kill the thing, or since it's literally death. I don't know. It seems like it's a talk to it kind of scenario to me.
How are you going to talk to it? Do you remember the rules that were given to you?
We got to
about
use
this thing?
maybe the heart
Anyone warned
or
you?
the
It has to be beseeched in its nature and an offering be brought
so
to
our
it.
offering might be the heart.
We have a ton of dead goblins around here, do we not?
I mean, sure.
Yeah, I mean, but turns
Here you go, Spirit. Here's my
I know.
big
I don't
goblin.
think they want
Yeah.
goblins.
He's gonna take a dig
I
out.
think.
Hey, we
To
can
be-
always sacrifice Conrad. I mean,
What
Looks
the
you-
fuck?
what?
that was out of character.
kill the kid.
Oh, see.
Kill the kid.
Fuck.
whatever we're doing, man, we gotta do it quick. Target needs rest.
I think we should speak to it. We do not anger it. If we do happen to anger it, we get the fuck out of there. But I think the offering might be the white stag's heart. And if not, then we have Astaro here. He's very enthusiastic about giving his life for this thing, so.
I'm with Baravara on both accounts.
Is there anything else I should know when going in there? Conrad says.
Oh, and you.
Not, having not
I
had
put
anything
my
explained to
hand
him.
on his shoulder. You do realize you almost died. You do that again, and I'll be the one to kill you.
He kind of gives you a grim look. I do what's right.
And what's right is what you think you dying needlessly, being reckless in combat, and getting yourself killed is the right thing to do?
If I didn't do what I did, then that thing would have killed
He almost
Fyodor.
died anyways. And you didn't do it. You barely touched it.
Targrid speaks in.
Listen, what is done is done. Yes, the boy may not have the best skills, but he has a fighter spirit. And where Target comes from, that's sometimes all you need. Now let's put this aside and let's move on.
I just
I
scuff
agree.
and move on.
So let's go into what I actually need to know when going into this den of strangeness. Is there anything I should do?
Yes, you stay behind. You follow our lead. You do not aggravate it, and you listen if you have any relevant information, and then speak to us. And we have to be a unified front on this Spriggan.
That's all I need to do in the presence of this thing is just not talk.
I didn't say not talk. I said if you have any relevant information, since you're the one who lives here, then by all means.
I don't know anything about.
Then just shut the fuck up and just follow our lead.
Yeah, but I want to know what we're going into. I need to know. We're about to face whatever this thing is. If I go in there and bumble something up, if I touch a twig or something and break it, and then it pisses this thing off, then it's going to be my fault, but it's also going to be your fault for not letting me know. I need to know what's going on.
We don't know what we're going up against. We don't know what's going to be in this room. I'm probably sure some trees are going to be involved. But just stick with the group, and once we're actually in there, we'll figure out what we're going to do. But right now, we're just talking. We do not aggravate it.
Does anyone else have another answer for him?
Yeah, I'm not the only one who has to keep
Anyone else have
talking.
another answer for him? No,
Yeah,
I know.
I was gonna look at him. I was like, you want to know what we're going into, boy?
Yes.
We're going into the den of a creature we have nothing, we have no nose about except scrappy
you have-
parchments of
I'm
information.
trying to read through the notes. I'm trying to
Several
figure out how the
knows
fuck
about
we're going to do this.
But if he doesn't know it, he's going to fuck up, is what I'm saying. I'm telling you as a dungeon master. NPCs are not omniscient. You have information as a group that he does not.
Yeah.
And he might
Tell him
fuck
about the,
up if you don't tell him.
Tell them about your pact
Yeah.
and what you read in the puzzle that allowed us to get here in the first place.
As far as again speak up, we have to beseech the creature in its nature. We have to give it an offering to calm it its beginning,
I don't
to even
know.
lure
I
it
don't.
out to be able to speak to it. This thing has a thing with dying, death, despair.
I have 9
It's a
HP right now.
creature of some sort of
We cannot get
magical
in a fight.
intent, some evil intent. Hell, to even get into that room where we almost died in the beginning, with all the tombs, we had to give an oath of some Delian order from the past. This is what you're going to do. You will say nothing, you will touch nothing, and you will just follow our lead. Do not break a twig, do not step on a flower.
I'm just smiling as your DM. You might have forgotten some things, but good luck.
Okay, guys, quick! For the next 3.5 hours, let's just check out the video. Okay. See if we missed anything.
Well, I'm going through my notes, forced to die, we don't know how to you can't really kill it.
Mark, maybe Roosevelt has some notes on his character sheet. I don't know. Maybe not. But as you are sitting here discussing this, you hear the scream of a little girl.
It's our instantly just starts.
I squint.
Well, we're fucked.
And we start. I'm gonna walk too. Come on, boy.
Okay.
Hey, can Target grab one of these barrels of ale?
Sure, I guess.
No,
If you
no,
want
I'm
to
just
hoist it
kidding.
around with you.
Oh wait, shit. The art. Oh fuck it. We'll do it later.
Time to change maps. As you enter the Spriggan's Grove.
She.
Target doesn't like
We
this.
hear her scream. Okay, so we're gonna take a long rest or a short rest.
Don't have time.
Alright, let me spawn your pieces real quick.
I haven't looked at chat in a minute. Hold on,
I
guys.
forgot some.
I don't know if you guys.
Oh yeah, Vindel.
Okay.
Excuse me while I go into last thing.
Full charge. This
Vindel
is the way.
of
This is the way.
Ether.
Y'all about to piss off a god? Maybe.
No, he's really.
got a bad feeling about this.
Yeah, we're fucked.
Some music, so forensic. You can mute the bot if you want to, but it's atmospheric. All right. As you enter, you see in the middle of a strange and tangled grove, Tanya. Her arms are bound by roots coming out of the ground. She looks like she has been struggling for quite some time. Her clothes are torn and dirty. Looks like she's been just literally drugged through mud. And you watch as these vines that are grappling into her hands, you notice them going into the skin itself, and they pulsate lightly, a dull green color. Who's leading the way in the grove?
Not me, dude. I don't fucking know.
Sorrow, I think, is leading the
Yeah.
way, with Fyodor close behind. The brave boys.
I mean, probably the two that care about the little girl the most at this point.
How old?
Targo's about to die, dude. He's just here for the coin.
Right?
Drink.
Right?
Sora has his own personal reasons, and Fyodor has a
You actually didn't got.
I just
Vindel.
whisper to
Let me
Conrad,
lead him real quick.
stay with us. Let's go.
Yeah, Star's gonna kind of make his way to like the edge without entering this clearly like circle thing, and then
Okay.
just kind of. Would it be an investigation or perception check to kind of figure out what's kind of going on around here?
Sure, give me a perception check.
Nat 20. Don't mind the second one.
Natural 20. You notice that these vines that are kind of coalescing into the little girl come out at each of these totems, which in turn have vines that lead into nearby trees. However, with that natural 20 of yours, you see a small red dot. And it's got a black pupil in the center of it. And it's looking down at you.
Wait, where?
Where?
It's from. It's
Small black
just over
Sniper,
here.
get down!
It seems to be like it's indistinguishable from the trees, but you can see this piercing red dot observing you
With a black pupil?
with a black pupil.
So I was gonna kind of point that out to everyone, but quietly.
Who wants to be the lucky person to go lead a heart center?
I'll do it.
Yeah,
So is the heart the only thing you're giving?
Oh,
And
so
then I'm
I'll
also
give
gonna
you the
use
heart
that
then,
kind
because
of
I have it.
weird-
I'll give you the heart, and I'm also going to give you the antlers. Or I'll...
Yeah,
The antlers are attached to the skull. So you want to give the skull and the antlers?
Oh. Fuck.
Mhm.
Or do you want to give the skull, or you want to break them apart?
I
and
break-
give one.
Theodore's
100%.
actually going to stop Astaro and take the heart as well
And-
and say that he'll do it.
and then I'm also
Just
gonna
in case.
hand him the like that weird, like what's it, sapphire amethyst thing that like kind of burned his hand. That's wrapped up in the
Oh,
cloth.
the crystal?
Yeah.
Okay. Are you sure you want to give that to this thing?
No, never
If
mind.
I break apart the skull and antlers, do I have to do some type of roll for integrity, like, and all that?
I'll say you're able to.
Okay, then I'll separate it. Clean cut. I keep the antlers.
Okay.
I tell him
Keep the
here,
antlers,
I-
not give
I-
the skull.
sever them. I said, here, take the skull as well. Good luck. Bye.
Give the skull and heart to Fjordur then.
Thank you, brothers. And I'm going to go out there. 2, 4, 5.
Dwarfman was a good man.
And how do you beseech it?
Ooh, if there's notes on this, hold on.
I love how you volunteered a character that's not even yours.
That's why I was gonna do it.
I'm following the what Roosevelt told me
Okay.
about his character's motivation.
The girl looks up as Fyodor enters and begins to cry out. Please help me, she cries. I don't know what's happening.
He had to leave. I don't know why.
Fyodor's just gonna.
I need to get back to my brother.
Ha! Your bro dead, girl.
Gonna tell her to
He
calm
bi- or
down,
he
she'll
big
get it
dead.
soon. Sort of put his hands on his hips and call it, Spriggan of Death, I know you are here. I bring for you these items, and just kind of lay him down at my feet. All the things I was given by the party.
That's it? That's your beseechment?
Can't find any other notes about it.
It's roleplay, dude. Roleplay whatever you want.
Oh,
Mighty
mighty Spriggan of Death, I humbly bestow
Yep.
upon you.
I'm just gonna ask one more time. Mark, is that your beseechment?
You have to beseech it within its nature.
I'm going to take.
Oh, I do
Fyodor's-
it, and I take out the nature rune staff, and I'm like, I nudge Tostado. Hey, fucking give this to him. You might need this. And also, I give him the necklace from the chief. I was like, hey, fucking take this too. Here, take all of it.
Yeah. Star's gonna creep out.
Well, you're out there too now.
Yep.
Looks like it's just.
So how do you beseech it?
This is the one thing a bird's good at, man. And furthermore, Astardo's gonna take out, based on what he knows, he's gonna reach into his bag and then. Oh no, I don't have that one. Oh, but I do have this. Take out an eggshell that's kind of painted with some human suffering and misery and
Okay.
disturbing detail. He's gonna kind of lay those in front of him, the staff, the necklace, and this like painted misery,
Okay.
and like Spriggan of Death. I beseech upon these offerings to you, O Spirit of the Forest. Please partake these offerings and grant us with your humility. And may we wish to speak with you. He's gonna make up words as you go, man. I'm trying to sound fancy.
Is this a creature that cares about fanciness? What is it a creature of? What is it?
Misery,
What is it?
despair,
What is it the patron of? Who usually comes to it?
others,
Why do they come to it?
to heal their dying children.
Because they are what?
Miserable, desperate.
Mm.
I actually I did not
We
know
are
that. I didn't pick up
desperate.
that.
That you make our acquaintance.
If I just put the word in there, it'll be desperate, right?
hmm
Okay. Well,
I mean, we are. We're legitimately desperate to save this girl.
I am just going to set the DC for what it is to determine the attitude of the Spriggan
Target turns around.
and runs away.
I'm guessing, is this gonna be? What is this gonna be?
And
Oh.
I need you to roll a persuasion.
We forgot to cut all the goblins' ears for money.
We can go back. We can go back.
Jesus
You
Christ!
can go back.
I'm going back.
I'll be back.
I gotta back.
Shit, are you
I'll be right
serious?
back, guys. Sorry.
I'm keeping an eye on the situation. Also, fucking Conrad, so he doesn't move.
15.
Okay.
It's not bad.
So as you stand there, that little dot goes from being a simple dot in the forest to being a cruel, twisting mockery of human form. As the Spriggan of the Deadwood quite literally exits from a tree.
Dude.
And begins
2 hours
to
and 40 minutes
shit.
just to finish one drink. I've been busy. Ooh.
also big bitch.
As the Spriggan passes her, Tanya just closes her eyes and begins sobbing. It comes over to the offerings, looking down at you with a large hand that kind of crackles as it reaches forward. It picks up the stag heart, looks at it for a second, as vines begin coming out of its arm and going into the heart, which beats before drying and shriveling up, and then it drops it. It looks down at the other items that you've brought it, and braces its hand over all of them, but stops at the skull. It picks it up and looks at it with its one red eye, and then looks down at you. And with the skull in its hand, the skull's mouth opens along with all the other skulls on its body, and it begins to speak. I am the Spriggan of this wood. What is your name?
My name is Astaro.
Yodor.
And why have you come to my wood?
To bring back Tanya.
You're desperate to save her life.
Kind of cocks its head a little bit, looking at you, the skulls kind of chattering their teeth as you say this. That is very bold. The girl is mine. She was promised to me.
Promised by whom?
By the one who birthed her.
It's
Her.
the fucking
Plot twist.
As her mother was mine. So too shall her blood be mine.
maybe it's Conrad's mother.
Yodor's going to Astaro and just kind of, we can't let this happen.
Damn it! Astaro's gonna look at the Spriggan. Perhaps we can make a new promise or deal in exchange for her life.
Oh, he's gonna.
It cocks its head again. You wish to be family. Kin, family.
He's gonna offer himself.
Then, by all means, drink of the sap. And it gestures over to some of the trees, which are now bleeding a thick, viscous sap that flows down their sides. Drink.
No,
and we
it's
shall be as
Astaro.
kindred.
That's gonna give himself up, sacrifice himself.
I'm gonna
Why
turn
would
to
I?
Astaro again. I think I have to do this.
We're just chilling.
What will the sap do?
You ask it just point blank what the
I'm-
sap does. This is
Is it
DM
more-
time. This is time for you guys to remember shit that you were told.
mm-hmm.
I just look at Tagrid. Looks pretty interesting. Good luck to them.
Does it taste good?
Asara's gonna look to the Spriggan and kind of bow his head lightly. And what would it mean to become kin with you? Oh, great Spriggan, that's wood.
It just stares at you.
It is the girl's blood you want, no?
It just stares at you.
It says, Spriggan, do not break thine fast in the Spriggan's grove. Mother's milk dries, you come to die.
I'll break signs fast.
Husband's health
Don't need
is
the
tied
sap,
to the
don't need
girl.
sap.
That's all this fucking green book notes I have related to this. Well, in general.
Don't break signs fast in the Spriggan's grove.
Like, you're fast? Like, you know, when you're fasting, maybe?
Don't eat
Yeah.
the sap.
Do you shun, shirk?
Bro, I'm about
my
to bolt. I'm
hospitality?
about to be out of here,
You don't
man.
wanna piss it off either.
No.
No, I do not. Says Fyodor as he.
Well, hold on.
Slowly.
Mark, this is not your character, so I'm going to be very careful with how you use him.
Yeah, that's
This is-
fair.
So let's settle down on having Fyodor lead the way.
Maybe.
He wants the girl's blood belongs to him. Don't break signs fast in the Spriggan's grove. What was what you said? The husband's
I don't say anything about husbands.
forensic something.
Oh, I'll read it again. Telepathically, of course.
I think he means
I have message, so it
No, you were
works.
here
Just
with me
can't-
when. So Spriggan, all I wrote was Spriggan, do not break thine fast in the Spriggan's grove. Mother's milk dries, you come to die. And then the other one is husband's health is tied to girl. I didn't write all the notes. I didn't write the notes that I wasn't there for.
That's all I needed to know. Husband's health is. Husband's health.
I don't think that one.
No?
is good
Okay.
enough, the last one.
Then just the first two
No.
then.
Don't break thine fast in the Spriggan's grove. That can't be good.
Rigor Mortis, thank you so much for the
So
prime,
how
man.
are you going to
Thank you so much for the
politely
prime. The
turn
delicious
this down?
prime. Thank you.
So I'm gonna take off his like mask in the hood again, because I mean at this point it doesn't really matter.
Greatly appreciate it, man.
Look up to the Spriggan. It's like if the girl's blood belongs to you, how about we make a trade? My blood for the girls.
Duh. There he goes.
Infernal blood isn't all that common around these parts.
You are artificial, not true. False blood, false. Made. With the hands of men. Her blood has been graced by the gods, long since gone.
Target looks at Buttervore.
Should we offer it some drink?
Honestly, I think it's just gonna go right past him. Or right through him, I mean.
Fertility, rebirth, and stagnation.
You yet do not take of the sap. You do not wish to become as kindred.
We're gonna have to sacrifice something, or we're gonna fight it.
Mark,
Cock his head back and forth.
Mark, I need you to answer me one quick question.
Yeah.
Heads or
Yeah.
tails?
Tails.
Yeah, let me just quickly get this open. There's a lucky coin. Heads. Asara's gonna go to the sap.
Over
Is
at
it-
you.
Thank you, Fate.
And he's gonna drink some of it.
Go.
Take some of the sap. Scraping it from the tree, the Spriggan watches with interest. As you scrape it and put it on your tongue, it tastes bitter, like a foul and ill potion. It goes down slowly and thickly, filling your character with a sense of uncomfort and dread. The Spriggan then looks at the ones in the back.
Oh, fuck. Oh, shit.
The rest of you, rest. Please, become as kindred.
While Star is doing this, he's gonna, in his bag, grip tightly this, like one of these many symbols he's carrying. He's gonna specifically grip the one of Hydra, the goddess of rebirth and stagnation.
Okay.
Hydra, thank you. You see, I've already had a lot to drink. Yeah.
It stares directly at you.
Bro, I don't want to be here.
You want us all to drink?
It stares directly at you.
What choice do we even have at this point? I can poke you right now, Tigran, and you might die.
I might fall over. Well, if I'm gonna go out, at least I can without having to drink.
Honestly, I have never.
Again, you remember the warning.
Don't break your fast.
See? Party wipe!
Like, you guys can run. I can't tell if that's coward or something.
Oh,
Bjorn-
Stealer.
Bjorn explicitly was like, "I'll give my life if it has to be," until I like running in.
Conrad, I think we've done enough here.
Can't just leave the girl. She's right there.
Decisions are being made. Sacrifices are clearly being made. You gotta trust. Sometimes you have to trust in other people, and that they're gonna be making the right decisions. This is their choice.
Target, are you drinking this app? I shrug.
Is Fyodor drinking it?
No,
No.
it's only Astaro.
So why? So he only looked at us
He
three
offered.
and not Fyodor?
Look at all of you. He's offering. He wants you to
Conrad.
drink of the sap.
We have to trust in our.
Again, you can try to twist your way out of it if you want to, but you don't like. If you just say like okay and then go drink the sap, yeah, you go and drink the sap.
Okay, I talked to Conrad and I say sometimes just like one day you will be the leader of your village, and you have to trust those that are around you. And this is one of those moments. We trust those. We let them make the decision, sacrifice that they choose to make. And sometimes all we can do is watch. This is one of those times.
What if we don't drink the sap, Spriggan?
I'm not drinking the sap.
Then we will not be as
I'm
kindred.
not drinking the sap.
Kindred.
I'm not doing that. I'm not freaking doing that.
Target kind of just looks at Astaro and gives him a nod.
We'll have one of our friends drink first.
Astaro's gonna nod back to Targared and kind of shift his head to the side, expecting him
I
to
ain't doing this
kind
shit.
of leave.
Target just starts
Slowly, just backing up.
back
One
to
of
his
ours
original
was
spot.
already taken. Drink. Give us the girl. That was the trade.
As what that Fyodor said that, or did Vindel say that?
Fyodor.
Okay, what
Right,
does
right.
Vindel say? Or do?
Vindal's chilling in a bush.
Kendall is going to continue to chill silently in the bush, generate that awe of what all's happening.
Since checkpoints
He's
RP.
taking his shit. He's
Taco
scared.
Stan, how you doing?
Yeah,
I'm doing good,
it's
Hydra. What's up, man?
The Spriggan looks back at Fyodor. There was no deal. No bargain.
Yeah, there's nothing.
Bargain. Struck. Simply hospitality given freely. It looks back at Astaro. False blood. False. False blood. You have taken of the sap of the sap. And cocks its head to the side. How would you like to become as my kindred? And would you like to gain a level in Warlock? Basically, trade out your Bard level for Warlock level right now. Astaro.
So I can become a
maybe we should've
warlock.
drank.
No. Warlock packs will fuck you over in the end.
I
Especially
smile at
dealing with
you.
entities with the...
You might get fucked over right now.
Oh, I know.
I'm not gonna lie, I kind of had a feeling. I was like, okay, if
Can
we
our
drink
star
it,
make
maybe
a-
we'll get
some
like some
sort of
superpowers
persuasion
or whatever.
roll
But
and,
I'm good.
Like, I will become
I'm
a
good.
Christian.
I ain't gonna do this stuff.
If
This
you can
I
at
don't.
least
I
go.
am not
just
in
say that.
any mood whatsoever to make any
If it's not a
sacrifices.
persuasion roll,
I'm gonna
get
try
fucked.
my best to teach this kid a lesson and
I'm not
and
gonna say that.
be a good leader. But I ain't gonna fucking die for him. I ain't gonna die for anybody in this village. I ain't gonna die for him.
Fuck of this
For
frickin'
this guy
sap.
right
I
there.
know.
You're
I ain't gonna
broken
die
back fast
for
in Spriggan's
that
grove.
girl up there.
I'm well aware.
Even though her jam was amazing, I ain't dying for her. Nope. I ain't
I
doing
know
it.
exactly what I'm doing
I ain't
to an
doing it.
extent. How would I like to become fine?
There's no way in hell I'm doing that.
It's asking you how you want to
I
die,
don't
Chief.
understand this, but I
We have
like it.
videos.
I know
we
it's
have,
asking me how I wanna
recorded the other
die.
2 sessions, man. Arrow, thank you so much for the resub, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. 6 months, baby. Thank you for the delicious prime. This is intense. This is not my fight. I ain't doing any of this. I ain't doing it. There's no way in hell I'm doing this. Oh, he restarted the music.
I'm gonna give you 10
And-
more seconds to answer.
Anyone have any last final thoughts you'd like to add?
Target's just vibing in the back.
I'm vibing in the back. I noticed that he didn't take my rune or other things, and I'm really hoping Fjordor picks that shit up, the stuff that he didn't pick up, and he brings it back. That's all I'm thinking right now. Good luck.
Warlock time, baby.
What did you say, Star?
He's gonna be tied to this shit.
What? I don't know my options.
You don't have many options.
I have one option.
You have to be clever right now, or your character is going to die.
I know.
What do you do?
Let's have the options here. So I can become a warlock. I can tell the Spriggan to just right on fuck off. Warlock time. The only way I can see that this is going not horribly.
What's so bad about being a warlock?
Fucks you in the end. Because I'm now gonna be owned by this fucker right here.
Okay. So,
Can't think of anything else.
what do you say to it? Now is your time to choose. Either become a warlock as a sorrow, or start writing up a new character. Or do something amazing and so clever that I didn't even expect it.
Star pulls out a Uno reverse card.
You
He fucking. We have a boy. We trade the boy for the girl.
That's what I've been saying this entire time, but no.
The boy's not worth as much to it as the girl.
Oh, Spriggan of the
Oh,
Deadwoods.
shit.
Midwife of stillborns. Star's gonna kind of pull out the Hadra symbol. I mean, opposite continuation of death is rebirth.
Is that it?
I'm trying to think, man.
Now is not. It's too late.
I know.
I've given you a lot of time to think. Now,
I know.
What do you do?
Spriggan of the Deadwood, milled wife of stillborns. I have beseeched thine sap. I have beseeched you and gave you offering. I have partaken of thy sap and broken thy fast in the Spriggan's grove. And I'm gonna try to invoke the goddess Hadra.
Roll a d20 for me.
What does that do?
He's just.
We're
he's-
about to
he's
find out.
He's asking a god to try to
Yeah.
help him right now, but very unlikely to do anything.
11.
No. You beseech the goddess Hadra, who does not answer. You feel the sap beginning to course through your veins. Thick, gelatinous, going through all of your extremities. Soon your limbs begin to lock up. What do you do with your last moments of consciousness?
Last moments of conscience.
Is that me doing that?
So can I still speak?
Yeah. What do you do? What do you say?
Oh my god. Sorry, I didn't know that was me.
This could. I'm gonna cast cantrip thaumaturgy and place a voice booming from the sky
I'll
as
keep
if
the two
I have invoked a
pictures,
god,
items bigger.
and see if that does anything. Cause why not?
What do you say?
You ever impersonated a god before?
What do you say?
I'll have a booming kind of female voice.
Okay.
And invoked, and pretend basically like a booming voice from the sky, like, I, goddess of Hadra, banished thy Spriggan of the Deadwood from these lands. You are to release those in your presence, and to never return to this area, or interact with men like these again. You've committed crimes against the
Crimes
land.
against humanity. And ravaged across Europe. The trial of Nuremberg has concluded.
You
Made a
don't-
deception check.
You'll be hanged by the neck till death.
Deception. +5 to deception. Let's see how this goes. See, these would be one of those times you really want a natural 20, but the game's not going to give it to you. 19 plus 5, 24.
Nope.
It had to be a natural 20, I'm guessing.
Spriggan stares at you.
The gods are gone. 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 Welcome, kindred, to my grove.
And you watch as his limbs become barkish and stretch and elongate, and where once a sorrow stood is now a tree that adds to the Spriggan's grove.
Well, it's been nice, but I gotta go. Target looks at Baravor and Conrad, and he's just in complete shock. Like his jaw dropped, and he has no idea what the fuck to do now. But he kind of nudges towards where we entered,
Yeah.
and slowly starts backing up.
I just nod my head a little bit.
You may not leave.
Fuck.
And it looks over at you, and you, Target, the way that you were going, brambles and thorns have stretched across the trees. You didn't notice it while you were standing there because you were too distracted by the Spriggan.
No.
And a
No.
wall of thorns and brambles now just surround the entire grove.
I just take out my flask and start drinking.
I'm just taking my battle axe and my throat, just slit it.
I don't want to be a tree. Vindel, what do you do?
Vindel is going to regroup with the party as to be within earshot, and
I'll be with you boys, by the way. Leaving this all up to a guy who isn't even fucking here might not be your best bet.
It's not our fault he left.
Yeah, why do you leave?
I shrug at you.
Yeah.
I would get
Just-
punished because he left.
I'm just telling you that
Rose-
might not be a
I get that,
solid
but you know
move.
his motivation ain't mine. I just want to get the fuck
Roosevelt.
out of here.
And
I didn't
Roosevelt,
want to say this little girl. Like,
yeah, Roosevelt said before we left that he'd give his life for the girls, and that's kind of all we have.
well, you already fucking died. So it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Spriggan does not care. Apparently, none of you are worth what this little girl is. You've got to think of another way to talk to it.
Offer to fucking drink. Who knows at this point?
Let's see. My languages are common, giant, and.
What were you saying? What were you saying to the group who came over to talk to them?
yeah, I was gonna come over and ask them if they had any tricks up their sleeves or knew what we should do to help Fyodor, who's now out there by himself.
Tiger just looks still in shock and just shakes his head very, very sadly.
Fyodor's gonna turn to the Spriggan and say, "What's the girl worth to you?"
He looks down. I could simply devour the girl and gain the blood. But there are other benefits to her life.
Such as?
I can keep her here. Raise her to serve me. Or she can be used to spread the dead wood.
Who's your mother?
Who's her mother? Remember back in are you asking the DM or the Spriggan?
Well, it seems like you were gonna tell me. So DM.
No, she was the chick that they killed. They thought she was a witch.
Oh,
Remember?
okay.
Why'd you make me smaller?
Just, you're not that big.
Oh. Do we have any torches?
Boys.
We got a matchbox? Can we just start fucking burning this
I'm not
shit
gonna
down to
lie,
the
I don't
ground?
fucking know.
I have no idea, dude. I'm looking through Discord. Like, I'm just a big dumb orc. I'm not supposed to know what's going on.
So you want the dead wood to spread? Fyodor says to the Spriggan.
It looks down at him. Always.
And if there was another way, but all we asked for was the girl, would you trade the girl for that way to spread the forest?
Kind of looks at you for a second.
Just came to see what chat was doing while I roll in my
Tree
tree
grave. Thank you, Dino.
The girl has much potential. I am her guardian. Why would I let her leave the safety of my grove?
What are you keeping her safe from?
He just stares at you.
Full charge?
I mean, I kind of liked your idea of burning down the wood.
Dude, I don't know.
Dude, he
Like,
literally
I
just
really
turned
don't,
someone
like,
into a
I'm
tree and it was
Remember-
an exo. What the fuck?
Yeah, like
Hey,
we're fucked, dude. Like,
remember at the beginning that you can't burn the deadwood.
Right.
Yeah, dude, I'm pretty sure the only viable option now is just to slit our wrists.
Gee, just giving up immediately.
I'm really trying to figure out how the fuck to get this.
We're
It just asked, why would it give up its guardianship over its
To
most
spread the
valuable
Deadwood.
asset to you?
We'll take her with us so she can spread the Deadwood.
Do you tell it that?
Yes.
Do you go
Nope.
up to it?
I ain't fucking going past this goddamn tree in front of me. I ain't doing none of that shit.
All right. So what do you say?
Oh shit, he's gonna find that disrespect. I tell Vindel, hey, look, you're more experienced with this weird stuff. How about you go over there, tell him that we can, if the girl comes with us, she can help
Yo.
spread his influence, and we can bring more offer. Oh shit!
yeah.
With
want an athletic
unnatural speed, it comes over and is now looming down above you as you're looking over at Vindel, speaking. Everybody else, Target, do you say anything? You don't know it's there yet, Baravar. You have no idea it's there.
How did it move with such swiftness?
Who? The dwarf?
and I'm just gonna point behind you.
As you turn around, it's holding a skull, the skull of the white stag, directly in front of your face. And you swear the stag skull is smiling
Okay, and-
at you.
Look, I would be happy to see me too, honestly. How about I have a pair of antlers? You can add this to the skull, and we can take the girl, and she can help spread your influence.
You'll take her far, far, far from here.
I'm sure with the guidance that you've already bestowed upon her, and you allow her to come with us, she will be in the best possible place to spread your influence far and wide, close and near, wherever you desire to have your influence.
Make a persuasion check.
I'm gonna keep my skull. I'm gonna keep my antlers. No, dude, I
What'd
got
you get?
fucking
What was the
6. I'm out of ideas, boys.
Nice. It looks at you and then looks at the rest of the people here. Such weak creatures. Would any of you be willing to mingle blood with my wood? And what I'm asking you, would anyone like to trade out
Yep.
their levels
Yep.
for
Fuck
warlock?
you, Dino. You should have just taken the offer.
Being a warlock's worse than death, in my opinion. Especially to that thing.
Yeah, no, Slew My Wrist is still a viable
Bro,
option for me.
why? I've been rolling wicked good this whole time. The most important one, I get a 6.
Does anyone have contact with Fyodor with Roosevelt?
I messaged him like hot. He hasn't responded.
He hasn't
since
responded.
4
I
p.m.
shrugged.
my time.
All right, this session ends. We're gonna begin. Roosevelt,
mean,
you
uh,
bastard.
Bro, why did I get a 6?
Well, would anyone else like to talk to it? Targrid? Vindel?
Oh,
Conrad?
wait.
Conrad?
Conrad shrugs. No, Conrad is not going to offer himself to become a servant of the Deadwood.
Thinking.
Oh, God, it does nothing. I kept the antlers, by the way. I just want to make that very clear.
Okay, sure. You still have the antlers.
Fucking stab with the antlers.
Yeah.
That's the worst that could happen at this point.
It'll kill you.
I mean,
Fucking
we're gonna die either way.
shoot that rock arrow in his eye. Just fucking take him out.
Talking hard. Killing Goblin easy.
Bro, if it's left a bros vote, we might as
Yeah,
well like
dude.
stop pussyfooting it and the session till next week. Because
I mean, if you guys are really just unwilling to even talk to this thing,
I just spoke to
sure,
it. Someone
we'll
else
hold
fucking
off.
do it.
Like,
I'm the
I
only one who
trust
rolled a
you guys,
fucking
if you guys are
like a
unwilling to
check
even
with this
speak-
thing.
Target approaches the Spriggan.
Hey, Spriggan. Target'd like to have a word with you.
Listen to me.
Spriggan, is there nothing that you're willing to trade for that girl?
We've already asked this.
Nothing you have.
We are adventurous men. We could get what you would like.
Cocks its head a little bit. Nothing you have, and nothing you can get me, would be worth a soul bound by bond of oath.
I asked him, would you?
What if we had another soul to give you?
I have already added. The only one of magic blood from you to my kindred. He is as we are now.
Is that not enough to suffice the deal, Spriggan?
He cocks his head. There was no bond or oath, simply hospitality.
Why is
offered
Warlock worse
and
than?
taken.
God damn it, Dino! You didn't fucking give it an oath.
Yeah, blame Dino, the tree.
Yeah. I tried while you guys
Talk to it.
cowered.
As you
Yeah.
go,
I fucking tried,
I
alright? Don't come
Whereabouts?
at me like
Okay.
that.
Going back to our offer, I raise you these antlers. Okay, you can have a great white stag skull, and also a nature rune and a neat necklace. And we take the girl and we spread your.
it doesn't even respond to you. It's not even looking at you. It does not care. What it wants is clear. It wants the power of the girl, either to devour, to keep as his servant here in the wood, or to spread his wood beyond his reach. If you can offer none of these things to him, why would he
Look,
care?
there's.
Spriggan, we're gonna take the girl to another town. The dwarf, he promised her brother that he would take her to another town. We could take her there and do whatever ritual or whatever it takes to spread your
Much love to
influence
come.
there.
How far?
The
Target looks at Fyodor.
there's one we have Delevant. Delevant, take 12-year-old girl there. Older brother wants us to take her to her uncle, who has. Oh shit!
Hey DM, how far is
Hold on,
Delevant?
I have. I'll go. Go.
Delevant is it's the closest town. like the actual town.
There's a.
Okay.
I have written
Good
here.
for me.
Take 12-year-old girl there, Delavon. Older brother wants us to take her to her uncle, more of her blood, who has connections with mages, more people with magic. Townspeople might burn her. So that's a.
All right, so we'll take her there.
Okay, I tell him. So. We can take her.
How far is?
How far is
this
Delavon?
place?
Okay,
Not
then
very.
I tell him we can take her to the town of Delavant. What I've heard is she has family there, more of her blood, and there might be some relations with those who you seek, which is individuals who possess arcane prowess. What?
No, I'm just laughing because what the Spriggan is looking at you and he's very interested.
Okay, and so
Yeah.
we can take her there. I've heard that well, we can take her there, and there's plenty of more opportunities for you to, as you said, spread your wood. There's also some nice brothels that I've heard there as well. You might want to check that out as well, but you can get the job done there.
The humor does not.
It clicks with me.
him.
It
Doesn't
clicks
even-
with me.
Doesn't even.
Well, it was more for
phase it.
me because I've been waiting to make a
He
wood
just
joke.
stares at you. Ensure she goes further.
I will ensure that Delavant will just be the beginning.
You make your oath with.
My oath is
me.
giving you antlers.
You make your oath with.
What does that entail?
me. You will take her far from the Deadwood,
Far from the Deadwood.
and once far enough, the girl may die.
Oof, I wish Conrad wasn't here. I'm
I
gonna
know
look
he's
at.
not here,
I want to
but
see the facial expression of Conrad, or an insight check, I guess.
He's Conrad. Okay, give me it. Give me the insight check.
You can go ahead and keep saying what you're gonna say, anyways.
Is there only one person making the oath? or
I
is
got
it
an
the whole
18
group?
insight.
Conrad is terrified. He's terrified by this thing being near him. Like, he's pissing himself, honestly, at the very notion of this thing existing. And hardly able to speak.
What did he react at all to what he said? What the Spriggan said?
He kind of shook his head a little bit, like in disbelief.
I just say generally, I guess. I mean, I kind of look around. I look at Conrad. I look at Tagrid, and oh yeah, that's true. Vindel, that's on the other side of the bush.
So, is it one person that's making the oath, or is it the whole group?
Seems like he's forcing Barabar to make the oath.
Oh,
But the thing is, the oath doesn't mean I'm gonna have to drink a fucking warlock thing.
Yeah, but I feel like Fyodor should take the oath. Like, he was already
Right?
the
How
one that
about
said that he
true?
was
How
gonna
about
give
he
his life.
fucking gets over here and does the oath for the girl?
Dude, how about we make him do everything? I don't want to have any connections to the world or the bad guy.
Fuck
That's
it, I gotta- I
Neggy.
Alright,
That's
fuck
all
it,
Neggy
fuck it,
vibes,
fuck it.
dude.
Okay,
No Neggy vibes.
I say generally, like, all right, gentlemen. I do believe this is a case where sacrifices might have to be made, or we all suffer the consequences right here and now. With this, she's able to see some of her family. See the rest of the world. She has nothing at the village. I mean, her brother. She can hear me, right? Can she hear me? Okay, I said.
No, she can't.
After
She
all,
can't. She's too
after
far
all,
away.
she doesn't really have much on back at the village anymore. Her brother is dead.
Small man, what do you say? You've been very quiet.
Mirror, mirror on the wall. Or they'll type in
Hey,
exclamation point video. There's
This
a whole.
is,
There's 2 sessions of this.
really out of my depth here. You took the one hard thing that I had and it ate it. Yes, we can take the girl very far. I agree, Spriggan. We can fulfill what you need.
It goes over to you now. It goes over to you now. It immediately steps over at you, and it leans down, puts a skull in front of you, opens the skull's mouth. A taste of blood and your word.
Yeah, Spriggan. I give you my oath that I will take the girl far from the Deadwood, far enough away for your influence to spread.
Put any of your blood in the skull.
Yep, I will cut on my hand with one of my daggers, and I will just squeeze my hand until blood falls into the skull.
All right. Steps away. The blood trickling down the mouth of the skull.
I'm going to be honest. I did not expect you to do it.
Goes
I
back
honestly thought I was going to do it.
over
But okay.
to the girl, and it reaches into its own eye and pulls it out with one hand. The eye has several root tendrils that squirm
But I voted lives another day.
and lash
Yup.
about. And then he thrusts this into the center of the girl's clavicle, right along her collarbone, and you watch as she screams bloody murder as the roots from the Spriggan's eye entwine themselves about her collarbone all the way around, until in the center is a ruby red wood surrounded necklace of sorts carved into her very body. And then, as a gust of wind spreads through the grove, Spriggan vanishes, and the girl falls unconscious and lies upon the grove floor. And that's where we're
I'm going to
end it for
get
today.
the rune and the 2 stuff off the ground. I'm getting that back.